The Wild Wild West.
Hello. Today on
the news. Is that
on
what
the news show. We should go full news. We should go full media.
I saw a nice sign. Speaking of politics, I saw a nice sign here. It said, "Vote out the racists."
What?
Yes, vote November 8th or whenever.
The racists.
That we need to beat the racists.
Really?
Fetterman.
Fetter person?
Fetterman.
Someone calls him Fetter person?
Fetter person.
Dude, did you see that debate?
Yes.
I felt bad for the guy.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's how we should start the podcast.
What?
Hello. Good night.
Yes.
Did you see his opener? Killer.
What'd he do?
They were like, all right, Mr. Fetterman, opening remarks to you. He's like, Pennsylvania. Good night.
Fuck. He did that.
Yeah, he hit him with
Good
a good
night.
night.
He could have been like I meant it in like a medieval sense. Like, good night to you all.
It is a good night.
Good night to you all. Dude, he just had a fucking stroke.
Yeah. He shouldn't be.
He tried to beast a stroke, which I'm kind of like, again, politics aside, on a personal level, I'm like, kind of goat shit.
Beast of stroke.
The beast of stroke and be like, I got this. But dude, I felt bad for the guy. I watched clips of it and it's like, sometimes I fuck up what I'm saying. I get it.
For sure.
But he was, dude, I could tell he was hitting on that. It was just like, I know the feeling, brother. Imagine it doing on a comedy podcast. Do you think that was bad? Imagine you want to get a punchline out and you flub it, dude. You got something you've been sitting on for 5 seconds. You're like, this is going to hit.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Fuck, too much time's passed.
Yep.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
He was trying to hit. He had some sick jokes coming up, but there was one about Dr. Oz where he was like, "You get an abortion. You want to have Dr. Oz tell you what, or you wanted to have a doctor tell you what to do?" And he was just like,
"Yeah,
fuck."
Yeah, he was.
Forgot Dr. Oz was a fucking doctor.
Although I will say he didn't show any signs of like, "Fuck, I fucked that up."
I saw a couple.
Oh, really?
I watched some where he went like,
"Oh, really?"
Fuck.
I thought he was just like, "I'm."
Oh no! There's a couple times
brother.
he would go. How sick it would be to have a son and name him Doctor as his first name.
That's nice.
Just Doctor, first name,
Sir.
It's like, I am Doctor. It's just like sick.
That is nice.
That'd be tight. I might do that.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I have a son, I'm naming him Jesus Socrates Dr. McCusker.
The Phillies have a Jesus Socrates Dr. McCusker. I mean, this is good.
I'm gonna homeschool him for like fucking
teach him the ways.
34 years.
Just get high as shit. Just blow smoke in his face. Be like, do you see that? Do you see the fucking elves? Yeah, the Phillies have a pitcher named Sir Anthony Dominguez.
What?
He's not a knight. Sir Anthony.
How the fuck do they do that?
They spelled it S-E-R. Sir Anthony Dominguez. He deals. He's nice.
So his name is Sir.
His name is Sir Anthony.
Call me Sir. He can say, guys, call me Sir.
Me llamo Sir. Sí.
Damn, they built the Ustedes into him.
Yeah, you better show respect. Ustedes. Yes. Fuck, I forgot I was wearing purple socks. Everyone's going to make fun of me.
Why? What the hell's wrong with
I
that?
bought a pack of Adidas socks. I didn't know they were all different colors.
It's time to mix it up.
Purple socks.
Nah, it's time to mix it up, dude. I'm going gray and black. It's
I
true.
don't want people to see me.
Shut the lights out, dude.
Sometimes I just don't want to be seen.
I heard that. Do Latin Mass. Just do full fucking... And another thing about John Fetter person.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Checking the shot.
The shot's great.
Yo, I'm sorry for taking a PA at you outside.
I
couldn't resist,
You
dude.
dissed my whip.
Bro,
I don't know if
it was the right thing to do.
Your whip stinks, bro.
Have you ever done valet?
Whip? No.
See, I've driven valet before, so I see a valet brother. It's like, yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm reminiscing, being like, this fucking piece. Let's park this piece of junk in the fucking bag, dude.
You see a piece of junk like that pull up, you go, bro, your property value's dropping. This is the Sofitel, dude.
Hopefully the garage you're parking has a basement for this piece of crap, dude.
No, my whip is fat.
Why do you drive that sack of shit?
I have a choice.
Do you ever feel like a dumbass when you're driving that piece of shit?
Not until right now.
Smoking cigarettes like a little punk. He threw a cigarette out the window when he pulled up in that sack of shit.
Did he really? He was litter on the ground?
Right on the ground.
Yeah,
Noah was none too pleased. Noah's Native American side started crying. Single tear came out of Noah's high face.
It was upsetting to see.
So Noah was standing on the corner when I walked around. And I was on the phone with William, and I turned and I saw Noah like, and I was like, God damn, Noah's high as shit. He's like, I'm not high as shit. No, I'm not. I was like, are you high right now? I was like, a little.
Then Gardini pulled up and like a blasted White Snake.
Yep.
flicked a cig out.
Flicked a cig.
What's up, ladies?
He goes,
Gardini's
hey,
so high test
hey,
off
what's
camera.
up? What's up, guys?
People don't know that. Off the camera, Gardini pulls up. He's like, "What's up, ladies?" And punches us all. And we're like, "Dude, Gardini, what the fuck, man?"
You girls ready to do a podcast? Yeah, Guard Dog's a little fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, man. I truly, I've been getting I've been starting to get very shaken up at the state of things.
First of all, the squad, the wheels are off. The speed wobbles are fully. Everyone, they were dropping like flies, dude.
Yeah.
What is happening to the squad?
We're being.
I mean, we're getting old.
We're getting old. We're also being filtered through. I've decided an absolutely poisonous, just environment in terms of like politically, socially.
Yeah,
We're fucked, dude. We're so fucked. Because, it's like even if you can be like, I don't care about politics, I don't care about this stuff. They've captured so many dudes at like the base of their skull in the worst way. Where like if Trump, if like he gets raided, there's probably 2 million dudes being like shutting their fucking phones down and be like, mother pussies, and then they go out and fuck with people. We can't escape it.
we're fucked.
They have on both sides. They have dudes completely compromised into just being like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, the sides have been fully comped, dude.
And that's pushing out against everyone. And you're trying to have like a normal day and you encounter it couldn't even just be that, but it's like, dude, we're fucking fried. I got pissed. I saw something the other day that like, I don't even remember what it was. I saw a lady dropping in a mail-in boat. I got pissed. I was like, fucking mail-in bad. I didn't even know I was mad. I didn't even know I was mad. I was like, those things are a fucking piece of shit. I got pissed off.
You knew where that vote was headed, bro.
True.
You got a little annoyed. You're like, fucking Joe Biden. It's
just permeated. I think it's really permeated because it's all like 10 degrees of separation where it's like, that's closer to that motherfucker who fucking hates me. And they're all on the same fucking team. And they're in fucking cahoots against me.
You know what was nice to see was James. James is still in my apartment, by the way. The Australian.
What?
He's just moved in.
I thought he had to go.
No, he's just there. There's 2 squatters in our apartment, dude. There's a squatter. There's too many squatters. The squad's fully compromised.
True.
That's
kind of the ultimate Australian move, though.
Just move it and just be like,
take it over.
You've done right by me, mate. Thank you.
It'll take it over.
But he had
They're big land hogs, dude.
They are land hogs.
They're big land hogs.
He thought he'd treat me like a fucking abo.
You were there first, right? You
can't
say that.
I can say abo for the pod. Shut the fuck up, dude. Sorry, I lashed out. Yep. Delete the abos.
It's bleep
abos. But he fucking he got a taste of American commercials. He's like, yeah, there's a black guy in this. What is this?
Really?
Every single commercial, he's like, oh, another black guy. I was like, yeah, brother.
He didn't know.
This is it. They don't do that.
I guess
as
not,
much.
Yeah,
he's like, what's this? An Asian woman driving a pickup truck in the city? Oh, yes, that makes sense. I was like, dude, get ready. Anything we have, it's headed your way, Australia. Give it 5 more years.
True. Yeah, man. Well, that's nice.
But yes.
So what's his plan? I thought he was about to go to California.
He is actually. I think he left today. No, I'm saying it. I think he left this morning.
That must have been nice to have the Australian.
It was nice to have the
kicking
Australian.
About.
Yeah, just during. Yeah.
True. Having that nice guy.
It's nice having a guy in the house also.
You know what I mean? Sway the power dynamic. I'm fucked right now, dude.
Why?
I'm outnumbered, brother.
Oh, the girls. You're a girl dad.
Brother, you're outnumbered, brother.
Yeah, you're outnumbered. What are you going to do? You got to even the odds a little.
I told her I'm adopting like 3 14-year-old boys in 5 years.
Yes.
Complete power move.
Have you decided
totally
on a
representative.
race?
I might hit every category.
Get 3 Arab boys.
That would be sick.
And raise them.
That would be sick.
Yes.
I might get like one Arab, like an Afro Latino.
A Sir Anthony.
Sir Anthony
Dominguez.
And then I don't know. The last one will just be wild card. I'll spin a thing.
Native. See if you can score a native.
Powerful.
See if you can score a native.
I might be.
Those
able
are tough.
Yeah, I would assume
they're
that'd
tough to come by. Pardon me for my telephone being on.
It's okay. Yeah, that'll be tough. I don't know. How do you go about that? I mean, can you hit the agency with a racial preference? Like a hard one. Be like, bro, I don't care if it takes 10 years, but like, if you have a Native American child, I'd like first dibs.
I would like, yes.
First dibs.
You could go to Carlisle, go to the Indian school. That's where they used to get them.
Really?
Go down in Carlisle, PA. They used to snatch them and say, we're going to teach you guys.
I told you who.
Old Jimmy Thorpe came out of there fucking running the pigskin, sprinting, jumping.
I told you who was like infamous for this. I mean, it could be urban legend, but apparently Amish people snag kids.
What?
Yeah, Amish people like they'll go around like white trash towns and look for like a drunk, fucked up parent and like they'll just like snag the kid when he's real young. And
That's got to be a spooky urban legend.
Well, I don't know.
The drunk parents tell their kids, be like, look, if I get fucked up again, the Amish might get you.
I've heard that. I've heard like the Amish kidnapping's a real thing, and they do it to kind of throw fresh blood into the pool.
Yeah, because they're fucking each other.
Yeah, they can't help it, bro. They all look so goddamn good.
They do.
They all look so goddamn good.
I believe it. If you're out there, fucking, you're in overalls, building a fucking barn every day. How many barns do these fuckers need, dude?
They ship them. They build like modular homes. And
they
ship
do.
Them. Yeah,
Holy
these guys
shit.
get paid, dude.
They do.
And then some of them go Rumspringa, like grow fields of weed. It's like those dudes are wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it before.
Wait, you met them, right? When we were at Notre Dame, were you there that year they were on Rumspringa?
No, I didn't see that.
1 year, 2 years in a row, I was tailgating with Amish on Rumspringa.
What?
Yes.
What were they up to?
Fucking getting obliterated. Shotgunning, bonging beers.
What?
Full Rumspringa. That's when we discovered, we were like, how long do you guys do this? Like, as long as we want. You can go on Rumspringa. We're on Rumspringa. The squad's been on Rumspringa.
I think so,
the squad's
dude.
since college has been fully Rumspringa. And now Rumspringa is getting a little dark.
It's my dad's biggest thing. He always
time to
goes,
go home.
That guy never came back from senior week. That's his big indictment on people.
Fuck.
He never came back from senior week.
It is still, it's beach week 2006, 2006, beach week. That's so long. It was funny talking to the Australian boy. He's like, you've got a good crew here. Other than the binge drinking, you do binge drink quite a bit, but you seem to have it under control. I was like, thank you, bro. He's like, now the rest of the fellas, that seems like a bit of a problem. I was like, it's starting to be, dude. The O'Con man had a day yesterday.
Really?
Oh, I beat his ass, dude.
What happened?
So he wakes up, we're watching the birds, dude. We had a wild one Saturday night. We had a fun one.
Okay.
We played this dice game. So
Where?
Foley and Kevin Ryan came over. Finance was over. We were watching the Phillies.
Yeah.
So then I was like, dude, we should play a drinking game. I haven't played one. That's fun. You reminded me. The Vortex got me fired up.
Dude.
So I remembered sevens, 11s, doubles. It's a dice game. So you roll the dice. If you get a sevens, 11, or a double, you get to pick someone to chug the cup.
Oh.
As soon as they touch the cup, you start rolling again. And if you get a sevens, 11s, double again, they have to go again. And you get to pick whoever you want the whole time.
So fun.
So we go upstairs, we play. O'Con man passed out after one chug.
What?
He literally went. He had to be carried down the steps.
So this is well into the day, I guess.
This is the end of the night. This is how it ended.
Damn, you busted out the guillotine on everybody.
We sat there, and it's so fast.
Yeah.
So literally you all get hammered in 15 minutes. It was really fun. But then in the morning, I'm like,
that was Saturday.
That was Saturday night. So yesterday morning, we wake up. I go downstairs to watch the Eagles game. Me, Tommy, and Chris are sitting there. I noticed Chris is sipping a whiskey. I said, Jesus Christ, brother. What are you doing? He gets another whiskey. He got 2 whiskeys in the morning. And he was feeling good. It was very funny.
He was hair of the dog.
He needed it. He had a hair of the dog, and he was shit-faced instantly. And I was like, dude, you want to play 7s, 11s, doubles, you and me?
No,
I
dude.
took him up to my room. What? And I made him drink 7 beers in like 10 minutes. And he passed out. The rest of the day, he was like,
You put him down.
Yeah, made him go to sleep. And he had ordered Taco Bell, and I ate it. And I ate his Taco Bell.
Oh, my God.
It was evil. I might have had a half a beer. He drank 8 beers in, for real, 20 minutes of just, I would roll the dice because he was so hammered it was slow. He was like,
Oh, my. You were just fucking dealing.
I was going as hard as I could. It was very fun. That's the thing.
Have you talked to him since? Did he wake up like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, but he did it. He did it himself.
True.
But yeah, that was fucked up. I mean, I did that to him. I was like, come on, it'll be fun. Let's go play that game. He was like, I'll play that game. That was a fun game. I was like, dude, it'd be fun as hell if we played it right now.
1-on-1. What was Tommy saying?
Tommy, he was hurt. He was hurting for the night before.
Yeah.
The gang, dude, I'm telling you. It's senior week's coming to an end.
Yeah. Party's got to
Senior
stop.
week's, the party's not stopping.
It has to.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty fun to watch.
People can do it. I'm completely mystified, but I can't do it.
I love watching the
get
O'Con man operate. Seeing him hurt, And then we got this week coming up. It's going to be a tough week.
Yeah, dude.
Me, Bees, Tommy, and O'Connor are going to Indiana for 3 days, doing shows for 3 nights, and then going to the Notre Dame game.
Yeah, that's one more week deeper into the eternal hangover.
All the girls are gone. It's just the fellas.
Just
dude.
the
It's just
bros?
senior week. The girl. No, I'm saying it's senior week. You know how there's girls down there?
Yeah.
Now it's just 4 dudes.
Just bros.
Chugging beers in a, in a room.
For the game.
Just for the love of the fucking game, bro.
I've been seeing way more jerseys on late. I think a lot of bandwagon folks.
For the Phils?
Phils, Eagles. I've
Yeah.
been seeing like nothing but dudes in jerseys over hoodies now.
Yeah.
And I pay attention to that. I'm looking around. I'm like, I haven't seen a lot of jerseys around here.
Yeah, where were you guys?
Yeah. A lot of fair weather fans, man. Not like me.
When it comes to the Phils, everybody's a fair weather fan.
Yeah. The
Unfortunately.
only person my
losing a losing baseball team, there's nothing worse.
dude, my pop up on my mom's side was the only person I knew who watched. He watched every game and he would just be screaming, "You fucking bums!" the whole time. He would sit by himself in a house and scream at the Phillies.
The Phillies
You
were,
fucking bums.
it's been a decade. They sucked dick for 1 decade.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah. Fucking Con
It'd
Candy,
be fun
dude.
at the beginning of the year. It'd be like, nice, this is going to be a fun year.
Yeah.
This year was done immediately. First month, they were terrible.
Yeah, didn't
And I was
they
like, all right, this sucks. I'm out.
It was a wild card. Didn't they get
They
lucky?
snuck in, yeah. They picked up, they got hot. They
they?
fired their head coach early.
Nice.
The manager, yeah.
I like that.
They got rid of him and
Get him the fuck out.
immediately won.
What?
I think they had like an 18-game winning streak.
So isn't baseball? Someone was saying the other day that it's like super, like it's all like been figured out, like almost formulaic now.
Definitely.
What does that mean? I don't know like how does that work?
Like, so you know who's good against right-handed, left-handed pitchers. You know what they're going to do in every single scenario. It's like blackjack.
Yeah.
Where there's like, this is what you do in this situation, no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Like you hit on a fucking 15 or whatever.
It's no longer about like a kid with a big dream who steps up to the plate and points.
That
to the
happens
fucking
now.
outfield.
Now it's starting to change a little. There's guys going. There's teams like the Phillies this year were like, we suck at defense. Fuck defense. We're gonna hit home runs.
Okay,
That can be fun.
that's pretty sick.
But no, it is very formulaic. It's much more strategic than you would imagine.
That's what I
Now
think.
that's what we're talking here. This is called.
I'm telling
We're talking the ins and outs of baseball, and neither of us really know what the fuck we're talking about.
Brittany asked me the other day. She was like, "Is there like strategy to baseball?" I'm like, "There's an immense amount of strategy, Brittany." And I was like, "I heard the other
You
day
don't
from
understand.
I was like,
You
I heard the
don't
other
get it.
day from Shane that there's actually a lot of strategy. I don't know how it works, though.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask.
It's tough.
That's what it is.
But
You
no,
just-
like Tommy knows baseball pretty well, and he can tell you where the pitch is going to go.
What?
For the most part, yeah, you can tell. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess there's only so many combinations.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm mystified every time. I'm like, oh boy, where's it going to be?
Where's it going?
Where's it? I never know.
It is fun.
Never know.
Playoff baseball is very, very exciting.
Yeah, catching
It's
the
been
end.
so fun.
Yeah, I hope they do it, man.
But
That'd be
yeah,
fun.
I'm used to regular season. They've lost. They're like 40 and 60. They got
Yeah.
a series in fucking Miami in front of 10 people.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's dog shit.
It's hot. They're all the guys are
shit
glaring in the
stinks.
outfield.
This fly is really causing
Yeah,
me
we'll get it.
problems.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Somebody's gonna get this fly. Noah,
Can you sneak up on that?
sneak up on the fly.
See if you can hunt
Ooh.
that. It's right there. Get that, boy.
This is big for podcasting right now. I can get it.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh man, I knew
saw
I'd
him. He
get
tried
it.
to fly away, but
I'd get it. I knew I would get
he
it.
didn't know what the
A
fuck
lot of people
hit
don't know
him.
that's how you kill a fly. You go
You slow
creep.
Yeah, that was, dude, because he
He'll
looked
be
like
back. He'll be back. That was a stun.
Nah,
was stunned.
he went back down.
I'll put an end to him.
He's measured. He's kind of blended into these dark floors.
I
But
think he's gone.
I saw him, dude. He went.
He's like Michael Myers.
He he rose from out from under your hand, but then fell back down.
Speaking of Michael Myers, it's spooky time. It's Halloween season.
Dude.
What's going on? You got trick or treat tonight?
Bro, I got trick or treating. I told you about my Big Mac pumpkin.
Yes.
This thing's the talk of the town, dude.
It's still going.
It's still the talk of the
That
town.
thing's going to be a motherfucker to get rid of.
I'm gonna hack it up. I'm gonna hack it up on trash day and put it in a bag. I'm putting in like 2 bags. Dude,
Yeah.
you know how big the pumpkin is?
Do you have any photos of it?
I don't think so. But dude, honestly, it weighs probably like 112 pounds. It weighs as much as a keg.
Nice.
When I left Whole Foods, the guys where I got it from, the dude was like, I haven't seen anyone carry these. And I was just like,
I'm going to carry this like an
dude.
Atlas stone
Oh,
out to my
literally,
fucking
dude.
car. Just,
literally put it back.
That's exciting.
Kids have tried fucking with it multiple times.
it's too big.
Dude, now they can't lift it, so now they try to roll it off of my thing. Dude, I caught kids fucking with it the other day, and I spazzed.
What'd you scream?
I was like, get the fuck away from my house. I was mean. I was a little bit mean. I came out because I was standing there. I saw a bunch of kids walk by. And I'm like, because my pumpkin got rolled already. So I'm sitting there, my antenna's up. I'm going, you motherfuckers better not touch my
So
Big
you're
Mac
sitting
pumpkin.
in your house.
I'm chilling, dude. My
And
kitchen
one of the
table's...
things in your mind is, I get that pumpkin's in danger.
Shay's a Big Mac pumpkin, dude.
I know what I mean, but I'm saying,
Google this thing.
I love thinking of you in your house.
Oh, yeah.
You got shit. There's kids.
Yes.
There's wives. People are fighting you.
Dude, I was holding...
Kids are screaming, but it's still in the back of your
I'm
mind. You
holding
have
Chloe.
the wherewithal
Yes.
to be like, I know that Big Mac pumpkin's a target.
Yeah, I was in a
I gotta
bad...
fucking secure the package.
I was in a bad mood. All I remember, I'm in a bad mood. I'm holding my fucking baby. I'm sitting there. I'm like this. And all of a sudden, I just hear chatter walk by, and I go, last time I came back, my Big Mac pumpkin got rolled to the bottom of the street. I wasn't too happy. Or rolled off my sidewalk. So I'm like...
But it's too sturdy.
And
though.
someone stole my sign, my boo sign. I had a ghost that said boo, and someone stole that. That Brittany took that pretty hard.
I mean, this is trick or treat, though.
This is.
You're getting pranked by the local kids.
I am. So I'm sitting there and I hear the kids walk by and I literally instinct. I go, hold up, but they're going to fuck with that pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm waiting right by the door. And I hear, we get like, we have like a metal handrail. Like you can hear it, like people hitting it. I hear that's my alarm. The handrail gets hit, crack the door open. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? They started bolting. They had rolled it off the sidewalk.
Those fucks.
Motherfuckers rolled it. I'm going to cover it with fucking, with Vaseline. I told Brittany I'm covering it with Vaseline and putting cayenne pepper on it. So if someone rolls it, they're gonna get it on their hands and fucking burned up. But I've been fighting.
That's a nice trap for the local kids. You should start putting like poisoned dog food in your front yard to kill the local dogs.
No, so it's like, well, I came out and like, so I come out and they're all standing
You
there.
can't leave a target like that for kids.
A Big Mac pumpkin?
Can you imagine? What would you do?
I would have destroyed it.
You
I
would
would
have stuck a foot through that
I would
thing.
have destroyed
You would
that
have stomped that thing.
True. And that's when I walked it back. But I came out. I'm on edge
You
already.
and all fucking 10 of your brothers and cousins.
Oh, dude.
Would have been like Rodney King.
Dude, I stole, one time I stole flowers off some lady's porch and gave them to my mom for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty bad stuff. But me and my cousin both did.
That's nice.
My cousin did it too.
One lady in my neighborhood used to get drunk and steal the flowers from our neighbor.
What?
She'd go out and cut them. She'd be blacked out and the other lady would have to come out and be like, get the fuck out of here.
What?
It's pretty fun. Watching a drunk lady sleepwalk through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Stealing fucking other people's gardens.
That is sick when, what was that sleep medication that hit and people started like losing
Ambien?
Ambien.
Yeah.
That's cool. When you're just
Yeah.
kind of like, yep, yes,
can hit the
doctor.
Ambien.
And then you fucking speed your car into like a gas station and then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Pharmaceuticals are pretty tight.
Yeah, they're looking
I
good.
regret getting the vaccine so fucking much. dude.
Really?
I'm definitely going to die.
You think so? I
No,
think you're
I'll
fine
be
by
all right.
now.
I'll tough it out.
Yeah, I think you're good. But yeah,
I
it's,
probably have myocarditis.
you think? That's,
Yeah.
I just, I always, but they say you can get it from the fucking thing too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just,
But so
I
you-
said, all I did when that came out, I said, God, if you want me to be here, leave me here. I'll put my faith in you, not these big fucking companies. And I'm still there, whatever. I don't know. I feel all right about that.
You did the right thing.
I don't know. I mean, I prayed on it. That's all.
Unless people died from you spreading the spreading the disease because you wanted to be selfish and not get the vaccine.
Possibly, but I think it's been
So
pretty.
how many people do you think died off of you not getting the vaccine?
I don't know because I think the viral load's pretty similar.
No
people
one
who
knew.
got it and did it.
You don't, Matt?
I
Don't
think
you fucking
I
dare.
think it's out there.
I'm gonna put a hit out on that pumpkin. I got a hit on the
My
pumpkin.
Big Mac?
I've got a hit on the Big Mac pumpkin.
Dude, I was so mean.
I said, bitch, I ain't never had no damn pumpkin pie.
I came outside. I was like, "Don't touch my fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch my shit."
Was it out of the door, like halfway through the door?
I walked out into the street.
Oh, nice.
Like, don't touch my fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like he did it. I was like, I don't fucking care.
One of you punks.
Don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
And I literally, as soon as I came back in, I was like,
You're an old man
fuck
now.
was that?
You're an
I
old
know.
man.
But I could have been like, well, let me see one of you pussies lift this up. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
Like, let me see you. I'll give you $100 if you can lift the Big
Yeah,
Mac.
if you
pumpkin.
lift it up, you can smash it.
You guys can fucking smash it against
How many
my house.
pies do you think you can make out of that Big Mac?
Bro, we could feed this whole room could have a personal pie. No problem. Shit, let me
I
Google
haven't
it.
had any pumpkin pie this year.
I
But
have
that's
not
not
either.
yet, right?
I have not either.
You don't eat pumpkin pie until Thanksgiving. I'm going to say
I mean,
that this year at Thanksgiving. I'm going to go.
I
They're going to
wouldn't
say,
stop.
Shane, did you get dessert? I said, Mom, I ain't never had no damn pumpkin pie.
Bro, I'm about to fuck you up, dude.
How many pumpkins can make how many pies?
I'm about
per
to show you a
pumpkin?
Big Mac pumpkin. Bro, this is kind of gourd I'm fucking with right now. That's the
This
kind
is out of
gourd-
control, man.
That's the kind of gourd I got. I got a pretty big one too. I think it's even bigger than that. Dude, I'm not lying. It almost goes up to like the middle level of that chair you're sitting in. Bro, it's a Big Mac pumpkin, dude. It's crazy.
Bitch, you ain't never had no dad.
The thing is nuts. I got a Big Mac pumpkin. I almost got 3. I'm not gonna lie.
This is exciting.
I love the attention. I was talking to town, dude. Shane, I was talking to fucking town. Brittany was getting
You
texts.
could never, dude.
Huh?
You could never get a pumpkin like this.
I have it outside my house.
Matt, you don't have a big pumpkin like that.
Bro, my
That's too
pumpkin's
big, dude. You don't have that.
My damn pumpkin's
That's a
that big.
350-pound pumpkin pie.
All right. Is that? Oh, that's a Big Mac's pumpkin from Nana's Bloomers.
Nana's Bloomers.
Is it a Big Mac's pumpkin or a Big Mac pumpkin? I should call my lady and say, babe, take a picture of that Big Mac pumpkin.
Yeah, text her and say, send me a picture.
Yeah, let me
with
see.
one of your children for likeness so I can compare it to a child.
Hey, can I get a picture of that Big Mac pumpkin outside of our house? Shane doesn't believe me how big this thing is. Are you ready to feel like a man? Eat some organs. Beef organs are the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. That's why they're called nature's multivitamin. Heart and Soil is helping people reclaim their birthright to radical health. I personally like them because they get my dick hard as hell when I'm taking them regularly. I wake up, not like on demand, but I wake up and I'm very charged up. People ate organs for thousands of years and never suffered from obesity, heart disease, or infertility because they were eating organs, nature's most treasured foods. Heart and Soil supplements are made from grass-fed, grass-finished beef organs. Feel like a man when you take supplements made from liver, heart, kidneys, spleen, and testicles. Let Heart and Soil reclaim your birthright to radical health. Go to heartandsoil.co and use code DRENCHED10 for 10% off your first order. That's heartandsoil.co and use code DRENCHED10. Offer applies to one-time purchases, not subscriptions. Try them today and see how you feel.
You are nuts.
That's a pumpkin, all right.
There we go.
Oh boy. Looks like gargantuan.
Yeah, it does.
Whew. People are gonna have fun breaking that.
They can't lift it. Support for today's episode comes from True Classic, the absolute best fitting t-shirts for men. Most t-shirts are way too tight and make your gut look way too big. True Classic is the one-stop shop for casual crew necks, polos, and activewear. I gotta say, it's actually pretty absorbent as well. It fits great. I love how it feels. All of their gear is top-notch quality at great prices. Try their polos and workout shirts. With the long body options and sizes up to 3XL, they've got you covered. Guys, don't drop the ball. Upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic. Get 25% off of trueclassic.com with code DRENCHED. Free shipping included on purchases over $100. That's 25% off of trueclassic.com with code DRENCHED. Strengthen your core wardrobe with True Classics today. Brittany's been hard at work today, dude.
She's going to be pissed.
Why?
Actually, she'll be very excited to do that. It's a fun treat.
Yeah, she'll love that. She's been making Jello shots all day. We're going to hand Jello shots out to the parents. Her idea. Good idea.
That'll be fun.
I told her, I'm like, we have to. I'll black out if you don't hand these out. I have no throttle with Jello shots, dude. They're good.
They're delicious.
They're gonna be good, dude. I'll be sitting outside handing out candy, so it'll just be.
Oh, you're doing it tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
you're giving Jello shots to the parents while they're
parents,
out there.
yeah, to the parents.
Fuck, I hope you fucking relapse an alcoholic.
Kinda what I was thinking
I
about.
hope a guy is just like, "Nah, I can't, please.
Although
Yeah, come on, dude, it's Halloween.
I thought about that. No, I won't push. I'll say, hey, if you want a Jello shot, you can have it. Because I thought about
if
that.
you're an
I'm
alcoholic and you see Jello shots on Halloween, you're doing it.
yeah,
Which who cares? It's not
true.
your fault.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to bring that up to Brittany. Like, dude, there might be people, but I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm sick of not having fun.
Yeah, we can't have Snickers because one kid has a peanut
That's what I'm
allergy. No,
saying.
we're all gonna have Snickers. That
Yeah.
kid can fuck off.
Yeah, man.
Alcoholics can shut the fuck up. Dude.
Yeah, if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. Say no.
Some guys can't handle it. Some guys have to stop.
Just say no.
Some guys can ride through it, dude. Some guys can ignore all the warning signs. Keep rolling, dude.
What's the intake? What's the alcohol intake? What's the Jello shot intake?
I think it's a shot.
No, I'm saying what's the alcohol intake for the bros every week? How many nights a week for the squad?
For the squad?
Yeah.
What well, not to name names.
Yeah.
A couple of them are every day.
Right.
A couple of them are every single day.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The Okan man can come and go.
Gotcha.
The
He had a
Okan
nice
man,
period of sobriety.
He can stop. Yeah, right now, but now he's on one.
Yeah.
He's on at least a week straight.
Yeah.
Going into another week straight.
And you cool it down. And you'll cool your heels.
He gets really depressed.
Yeah.
He stop for like 2 weeks.
That's
and I
okay.
hate when he stops.
Really?
I hate improving Chris. He tries to like read and he like gets a book about poetry and he's like,
He's trying to save himself, dude.
yeah, but he's trying to save himself to become an idea of what he thinks he should be versus what he is.
Yeah. But you do have a keen sense of identifying people's reality.
I know the Kiss man, and he's fine.
Yeah, true.
He's doing well. I mean, he's fucking up. He's fucking up his life like every week. That's pretty good, dude. He's fine. He bounces back. He's a rubber band man.
True. He is, man. He's getting after it.
Yeah.
But no, that's still on.
He's
dude.
not like. He's all right. He's all right.
Dude, alcohol, I get that though. It gets you after a while. It's like,
it's the most fucking depressing thing ever.
yeah, but it's also, it starts becoming a thing where it's like, it helps with everything you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah, especially if you're doing stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. I mean, it's obviously it pales in comparison. That's me with coffee right now.
Coffee's the best.
Dude, I'm completely addicted to coffee. Like
Yeah.
I can't not drink it now.
Yeah, it's fun.
And it like is a drug for my body.
It is a drug.
I get fucked up and then I have to lay there and be like, all right, in 3 hours I'll feel better and I'm not drinking this shit again tomorrow. I get so spun out.
Yeah, waking up in the morning, getting a cup of Joe.
Shane, you don't gotta tell me, dude.
It's the best.
You gotta tell me. I'm fighting like second cups at 11 a.m. That's
Second
how fucked
cups
up I am.
rules.
That's how fucked up I am. I'm lucky, dude. Right now,
Shit.
it's merely grace the fact that I can drink one cup and not completely melt down.
Dude, I start the day with like a 20-ounce cold brew. From like it's so much caffeine.
all
I
I
wake
wanna
up and I'm
do.
just like, I love all my friends so fucking much. I gotta text everybody. I gotta call people.
Dude,
Then an hour later, I'm like, what do you want?
it's all I want to do is pound Joe. I want to eat bacon and pound Joe and just go handle my day. That's all I want to do. And I go and I sit in my
want
office.
bacon?
Yeah, I eat bacon.
Eat bacon and
I eat
pound
bacon,
Joe.
pound Joe. That's what I do.
You're keto, bro.
It's sick. But then I'll eat. I made muffins yesterday and ate like 9 of them.
Dang.
Well,
Muffins rule.
I like to do a thing with like Maya likes to mix stuff, so I completely won a baked goods recipe. I was purely like throw this shit. I threw like tapioca
I
flour in
remember
it.
being a kid and I feel like my mom was always making something.
Yeah, a lot of
Like
times.
brownies.
Yeah, dude. That's
Then they
kind of
stopped. They
stopped.
stopped
That
making
stopped a
brown-
little
yeah.
bit, dude. It's like, dude, that used to be constant.
Yeah,
They might have been the last great moms, bro.
probably.
The greatest generation.
Thank God our moms weren't cursed with Instagram.
Yeah.
The moms now are
Yeah.
fucked, dude. You
I will
have
say,
to do it.
Brittany's good on the baking front. She'll make some sweet treats. And
Yes.
I always be like, babe, stop with it for sweet treats.
Come on. And then you sit down and you have a nice cookie, a chocolate
dude.
chip cookie out of the oven.
Yeah, they're delicious. I did it to myself with these muffins, dude. If you use tapioca flour, it turns it into, you know that stuff at whatchamacallit, Faux de Chow, that Brazilian cheese bread. That's tapioca flour. It gives it like a gooey consistency. I went nuts with that stuff and made cupcakes that were like almost like gumdrops. They were fucked up. It was a fucked up texture, and I ate like 9 of them. I'm like, these are fucked up, and I ate 9 yesterday.
Yeah. What
So I'm
type
not
of
keto.
cupcakes?
Apple
muffins?
Apple cinnamon, bro. You know me. It's
That's
this time
awesome,
of year,
dude.
man. Apple cinnamon. I'm hitting cloves. I'm hitting
You are an
nutmeg.
autumnal guy.
Very autumnal, dude.
I love the autumn.
You know I have an autumnal
I love
playlist.
autumn, not
I have an
the-
autumnal playlist. It's just
No.
autumnal jams.
What's an autumnal jam for you?
Oh, dude. I mean, that's when I get into my Nick Drake bag. I get very autumnal. Dude.
I got a nice autumnal one.
What you got?
I haven't listened to it in so long.
Let me see. I'll give you my autumnal vibe, and that's all called autumnal swag. I think I spelled that wrong. Fuck. What was the word I mispronounced one time?
The Fleet Foxes. dude.
These are an autumnal band. They're on my autumn playlist too.
I listen to this and I walk around. That's enough.
It's a nice autumn song. Little autumn song. Little buckets of rain, dude. Blood on the tracks, Dylan. No big deal. It's nothing but stuff like this, dude.
Buckets of rain, buckets of tears.
I'm kicking leaves. I'm like,
Yeah,
ah,
it's so
shucks.
nice.
So nice, dude. So
This is a
nice.
good time to be a parent.
Yeah,
Halloween night's a great time to be a parent.
Yeah, dude.
Take your kid out.
It's the most fun.
Yeah.
Then you get to chill, handing out candy. So
you get
fucking
this
fun.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are sick days.
Yeah, they
and
rule.
fucking Easter.
Easter's sick.
Easter basket's nice.
Easter's been getting fucked up lately.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the Easter basket has been kind of like, dude, we used to get fucking regal Easter baskets.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot of like kids are getting kind of fucked. I mean, for their best, you know, so that way they
Yeah.
don't get like diabetes and shit. But
True.
we used to get a regal. Like,
Do you guys
dude,
hide your Easter baskets?
They
That
started
was-
doing that a little bit.
I always my favorite. My parents would hide the Easter baskets.
Yeah,
You wake up, you got to search the house.
that's fun.
That was fun.
Ours were mostly just on the table, but I think they tried to hide them a couple years. But dude, coming down, we had my Easter basket was a big chocolate egg of some sort with like some sort of filling. So that was the first thing to try to like munch. You'd spend the whole day munching
Yeah.
like a chocolate egg the size of your cell phone. With like, I'd get like a nougat filling or something. I'm not bragging. That would be the center of the basket, and then it was just like. I mean, dude, I remember tropical Skittles hitting my fucking basket and being like, dude, what the
Or
fuck?
Mini
They
M&Ms.
did it again.
Mini M&Ms and the fucking. Come on, dude.
Dude, I would eat all of it, dude. I would
Yeah, of
eat
course.
all of it in like 2 days.
Yeah.
And it was
And it didn't affect me.
not at all.
You wouldn't be sick.
Not
You'd
at
be
all.
totally fine.
No, yeah. it was-
I mean, maybe you didn't. I don't know.
I would get candy mouth, and that's when I'd stop.
Yeah.
I'd get like a weird coated tongue, and I'd be like, I would fucking just like pound a soda and just run around outside. Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
I got a big day today.
What'd you get? Oh,
When we're
yeah,
done
dude.
with this, I'm headed straight down to Citizens Bank Park
That'll be nice.
to watch the World Series of baseball. They should say the World Series of baseball because poker.
True.
It's time to differentiate because who knows? I could be going down
World
to
Series
see
of Comedy.
World Series
Las
of Comedy.
Vegas. That's a
Remember
big
that?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most prestigious prize
It's
in
one of the
comedy.
most prestigious prizes.
World Series of Comedy. You
I
did it.
participated in that. They
Did you
had
really?
one in Harrisburg. It's like a preliminary thing.
Yeah.
And I did it, and it sucked dick.
Yeah, I think I did. I can't tell. I think I've blacked out comedy contests from my head. So I did one. I did the comedy cabaret comedy contest, and like that was a
I
pretty
blacked out most of
dismal.
them, other than our you and I's. I mean, you know, Philly's
I don't
Funniest,
remember
not a
any
big
of my
deal.
life until winning Philly's Fun. I was like, I came into consciousness. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is everyone
Yeah.
pumped on me?
Oh man, everybody loves me.
What happened? Oh,
All the
sick.
other open micers are hugging me, soon to betray me and stab me in the back within about a year. About 1 year later,
Dude, that was weird. Because then people would stop and be like, yo, I used to think you were a fucking asshole, but like you're actually kind of cool. And I'd always, thanks, man. Thanks for taking what shit? What's changed? Why would you say that to me right now? It's like, thanks.
what's changed, bro?
True. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it was nice. I haven't hung out with Foley and Kevin Ryan in a while.
they're the bros.
Such a fun hang. And it was all Philly guys, so we got to sit there and talk about former open micers that we hated. Be like, dude, do you remember this guy? Be like, yeah, that guy fucking sucked
Yeah,
dick.
that's the best.
Fuck that guy.
Well, and Foley was like one of the earliest gatekeepers of Philadelphia comedy at the
Yeah.
Raven Lounge. Him
He's
and
a
Chris
hell of a
Cotton ran it.
gatekeeper, dude.
Yeah,
Those are two big dogs. Foley wasn't that big though.
not then. No, he was.
No.
He was a big
He's
dude,
big,
but
but
yeah,
not
no,
like-
no.
God damn.
He hadn't become a titan just yet.
He is a fucking titan.
Yeah, dude, he's a big dog. He's slimming up, I think.
He's working on it. I mean,
He's
yeah.
slimming up.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
been going to
dude.
the same the trainer.
Has he
He
really?
goes
Oh,
to
yeah,
Tommy's
yeah, yeah.
trainer, yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah, him and Chris Cotton like would tell you like you suck.
Yeah.
You have to go on at that. You can't go in the first half,
Yeah.
and it was so fun. And then, dude, it just these fucking neoliberalists, dude, that took over
the Marxists.
This Marxist, neo-Marxist,
They all became Marxists.
liberalist, dude, postmodernist, dude, took it over, and they fucked it up. They literally spiked the ball. They're like, no, let's just put everyone on it. It's like the
Yeah.
crowd stopped coming, and it's like, yeah.
Crowd stopped. They also when they became neo-Marxists, they gave credence to guys like who's that fucking maniac? Who's the one white dude maniac, shaved head,
I mean, bro.
big guy, Ron Dickles.
Oh yeah.
They give credence to him. They're like, this is hate speech.
They kind of Beetlejuice.
no, he's
they
not, dude.
Beetlejuice dudes like that. Those dudes just materialized, and we're
Yeah.
like, "Ugh."
Yeah. And
They
they're
were
like, I'm
gins.
here to scream
They were
into the
genies.
mic.
They were genies.
He's an evil genius. Doesn't he drive around with like a speaker?
Yeah, man.
He got banned from Helium, so he like parks outside with like
A Volkswagen Bug with a megaphone in it. That
Isn't
he
it like pro Hillary Clinton? Isn't he like pro Hillary Clinton?
I don't remember.
no
I
way.
remember
I think he
pro
is.
Hillary.
I think he is.
He's
Last
a pro
time I
Hillary
seen him, I think
neocon
he's a
warhawk.
Yeah.
I love throwing
He's
those
the
terms
best,
around.
dude. He is truly the best dude in the
Yeah,
scene.
he was so fun, dude.
Oh, when he did digital graffiti.
Dude, I remember I hosted the Philly's Funniest contest, and he was in the bathroom. I think he might have been drinking 5-hour energy drinks, and he comes out. He comes out, literally just goes, woo! Kicks it up like to his head out of the bathroom. I'm like, you're on next. He's like, wow. And just walked out. Was like, you're fucking pussies. For like, oh, it's the best.
It's like, look at this lady. What are you, a dyke?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. People are like, boo. Yeah, you guys can't handle real comedy.
It was crazy.
Pussies.
Him, I'll never forget opening the door, full fucking kick, and being like, let's fucking go. And I'm like, that's champion energy right there.
That is champion energy. Dude, doing lines of blood, allegedly. I don't want to put that on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
he came out, he looked like he was energized.
Snorting a 5-hour and then going out and just screaming slurs into a mic and being like, fuck you guys. You don't even get it.
I know.
I'm the next great comedian.
Yeah, it was great. That was so fun to watch.
That was, you know, I do look fondly back at the time in the open mic scene.
Yeah.
Those were very fun days.
It's so fun. It's so much fun. You're with, it's because it's like, that's the thing. Like you go to high school, grade school, and like college even, and you have this like social world just like built into your life.
Yeah.
Then you leave college and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to maintain that myself. And it's just like, oh, I'm not going to do that. It's impossible.
Yeah, I'm never going to call my friends.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's like, we need
sit
to all
in my house.
all be in the same
I'm
place.
going to go to work and then go back and go to sleep.
But comedy was like going back into another one of those.
Yeah,
where it's
you
just
get
like,
clicks.
Now you're
There's
with
a
the Baller
hierarchy.
Bros,
It's
dude.
fun.
Yeah,
You fuck around.
That was very, very fun.
Next thing you know, you're 34, sitting around.
Yeah, man. It's
fucking around in a hotel room.
Yeah, true. I ask myself these questions every day.
Yeah, but shit kind of rocks.
It rocks, dude. I came in. I went.
Truthfully, shit kind of rocks,
dude. I'm
done with the doom and gloom. I sit around, I'm like, I gotta do this, I'm doing this. Nah, dude, shit rules.
It's crazy. It's literally crazy. I stopped in before this. I was with Sid and Butterly. I did Stoner Dance. I came in from pounding coffee and getting stoned. And I came back to my wife and was like, I'm in a rush. I gotta go. I'll be back in. I can't.
Yeah.
I stopped before I left and I went, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Out.
You can't. I get stuck in it all the time where I'm like, what am I doing? It's like, yeah, hell yeah. Think about what you're doing.
It was jubilant.
Shit's awesome.
I turned around to her and I went, how fucking crazy is this? And she was like, get out of here.
Get out of here, you damn crazy kid.
This is crazy.
It's the best.
So she's like, are you stoned? I was like, not really. I drank more coffee than I smoked weed.
That's exactly what Noah said. I said, no, you're high off your ass. He goes, no, I'm not.
I trained Noah in the dark
arts.
He
goes, I had 4 coffees. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. This is your protege.
Dude.
Sweet Noah is the protege.
He's my fucking Play-Doh, dude. I'm Socrates. Fuck, I'm so fucking obsessed with goddamn Play-Doh right now, dude.
What's going on? I saw you post a picture of the book.
Bro, I can't stop thinking about
Tell me what's going on.
I didn't realize how sick Play-Doh was, dude. I always heard about it, and I didn't know the extent to what the dude was up against. It's pretty awesome.
Is he the cave?
Well, Plato wrote the allegory of the cave, but Plato is kind of like he's like, yeah, it's all Socrates, bro. I'm the vessel, but no one really knows because Plato or Socrates' last words were talking about when he was in jail. Kind of sick. When he got finally arrested by the the pro-democratic conspirators who just got like beat the Spartans hated him, and then whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit. But
Spartans kind of ruled.
They ruled. The
Spartans were like, philosophy's gay.
Yeah, they went to war with the Athenians.
We need to start killing everybody.
Yep, but then there was pro. So here's what happened. It's very funny because what happened.
Didn't the Spartans always call them gay? They're like these fucking boy lovers, these fucking homos talking.
Probably because what
Stop
happened.
Talking,
dude. What happened in the polis was the Athenians were like, we're the shit, we're the best. The Spartans were starting to kind of threaten them, and then a bunch of turncoats were like, yo, we're pro Spartan, and then they started attacking Socrates, being like, fucking get this, because he was like, no, you're Spartan now, huh? And he started fucking with them. And then he already made a bunch of enemies with the other guys. So then the Spartans were going to take him out.
I would also have hated the Spartans.
Dude.
If I'd be a fat guy in like a toga being like, dude,
fuck,
shut up.
Well, he would just
we
be
get
like,
it. You guys are tough.
He fucked people up back then because he'd be like, why do you think that? And they'd be like, it's just a matter of, and he'd be like, huh? And dude, it just humiliated people because there was dudes who would get paid. They were called the sophists. So they would like, if you were rich, you'd be like, I got to hire a guy to make my kid like a sick ass philosopher.
Yes.
And he went and he talked to they'd pay these guys tons of money. And Socrates would be like, yeah, well, like, how do you know that? And they'd be like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the first guy that could think. That must have sucked. You just have a spear and a shield, and some guy's like, what are you doing? You're like, I don't know, dude. What the fuck is your problem? I'm a fucking idiot.
So they hated him, but then the Spartans somehow they fell out, and then the other guys came back. They're like the pro-democracy guys, but they hated his ass too.
Would you say you're a modern day philosopher?
I don't know.
I mean, comedian podcast. You're one of the modern day philosophers. No diggity.
I'll let other people make up their minds for that. You know what I'm saying,
brother?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't leave you hanging. I was leaning forward, but I see you.
But yeah,
yeah, I would.
it's one of his best sayings, dude.
What's that?
He's like, "Hey, man, get married. If she's a good woman, you'll have a good marriage. If she's a bad wife, you'll become a philosopher."
Hell yeah.
Beast, dude.
True.
When he was being sentenced to death, dude. When he was being sentenced to
Were
death.
you reading that just like... You're in your basement, just got done with a fight. You're like...
I just went like this.
Yes, I guess now that I think about it, I guess I am pretty fucking smart.
Dude, so he's in jail. He gets arrested. He has to drink the hemlock.
I'm going to get a big pumpkin.
If anybody touches it, I'll become a Spartan immediately.
Scream at people.
Don't touch my shit.
Don't you buck.
If you see this house, get the fuck away from it.
Stay away from my house.
Don't touch my shit. I don't care who did it. I had him on my
that's
Ring
so
doorbell. I
funny.
immediately went back to the Ring doorbell and was like,
I'm going to identify these children.
I wanted to see if it was the kid I was talking to. It really wasn't him. I looked at the Ring doorbell and I said,
Check the tape.
check the tape. I said, yeah, it wasn't him.
I'm sorry. So what happens with the...
Oh, dude. So, yeah, I did redo that. I read that quote and just went, it was just a little like shard of pleasure. I went,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every once in a while, you see one that resonates and you're just like, fucking...
oh,
right.
nice. Dude, so...
In dark times, those help.
They do.
Those quotes.
I mean, reading about, dude, oh man, I can't get over how just beautiful the guy's life was.
Damn, did I ever tell you, when me and my ex broke up and I was like, I have to be good at comedy. Did I ever tell you the poem I used to fucking like, It's Bukowski.
I think you did tell me
I
this
had
now.
to have, because I always talked about this fucking thing.
Now that you're saying that,
it's called Roll the Dice by Bukowski.
That's
And
fantastic.
God, it's so gay.
Yeah, but still. You need
I
that.
was in a dark spot. My girlfriend had left me because I was trying to pursue my dream. Dude, go all the way.
Yes. Dude.
Go all the way. Dude, I would sit by myself. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, maybe even your mind. Go all the way. It's long. It's long. I'm not going to keep doing it, but woo-wee. It gets me going, dude.
That is pretty sick.
All the way. There's a long thing. And then he goes, whatever, fuck it. I'm sorry.
What's the rest of it?
No, not a big deal. It doesn't matter.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
If you're going to try, go all the way. There's no other feeling like that. You'll be alone with the gods and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Very Socratic,
all
dude.
the way. All the way. You'll ride life straight to the perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is. Come on, man.
That fucking rules, dude.
Now you're sitting in the fetal position in the shower crying. Now you're sitting there, you're crying, you're sitting there, under the water.
Oh, yeah.
You hear Tommy and Chris, Tommy out there in the living room fucking scream laughing at a death video. You realize you threw away a life. You're sitting there just like, oh, fuck, I have one spot this week at the creek in the cave at fucking 2 a.m. Yeah,
That's a whole, I think that's the trick. That's coming for everybody at some point.
That
It's either going to come for you in a completely self-determined life as possible, or you're going to phone it in and it's going to come, dude. It's going to come times 5.
that moment comes, but when it does, you need a nice poem.
True, but
You will
you
grab
still can let
onto
it
something.
come. And if that's the case, just get a Lamborghini, cheat on your wife, and do what you need to do to fulfill your destiny.
That's the way to go. That's called going all the way. That's what Bukowski's talking about. He's not talking about pursuing a higher art.
Cheating on your
He's
wife.
talking about like, dude, fuck this bitch. Get me some fucking pussy, dude. See if you don't. Yeah, that ends up. That's a shower. That's a cry shower,
dude.
Cheating on your wife is definitely sitting in a bathtub like, what the fuck have I done?
Nobody wants to laugh about it with me, but it's
What?
my favorite thing to bring up as jokes.
Cheating on your wife?
Cheating on your wife.
Yeah, dude, it's
so
hilarious.
It's so funny.
Because fucking
Nobody agrees with me.
fucking is funny.
Yes.
You look like a dumbass, right? And you're destroying a family. So your dick feels good for like 5 minutes. And then you get done and you sit on the edge of the bed of the hotel. Somebody sat right there. Where
Oh,
you're
yeah.
sitting.
Oh,
right
God,
here.
just
Same
fucking-
thing. Just like,
True.
fuck. Some fucking lady's like, I'm going to call your wife. You're married, you piece of shit.
He told me you'd leave her. I thought you were like kind of cool and like we had a whole
saving
thing
up
with
for a fucking Mini Cooper.
Yeah, dude.
Convertible Mini Coopers are cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like doing the dishes the other night and it was just like, dude, like
Guys do it,
I
dude.
get how the body gets away from you.
They
You
rip
get
it.
horny, dude.
Everybody
You
gets
get
horny.
fucking horny, and it's
You
like
have to bait, dude.
yeah, it's,
You need that's
I know, dude. That's the thing. I'm off the nog, so I'm
Yeah.
getting my full fucking powers back. And good
Yeah.
boy, dude.
yeah.
But here's the thing, though. I talked to Brittany. I said I need maintenance.
That's
HJs,
nice.
bro. I need that.
Ooh.
Work that in. I'm not pressuring you, but like
That's pretty hot.
that's the kind of stuff I like.
A
Let's trade
maintenance
stuff.
J. Any type of J, maintenance wise, is fucking
Oh,
cool.
dude, purely mechanics. She could literally just slide under me on a skateboard, dude. Like, whatever.
With a rag.
Just put me up on a lift.
Yep. You're leaking. You're leaking pretty bad. I'll
Your
get out
ass
of
is
there.
pretty dirty. We cleaned your ass out while we were
Yeah.
down there. But yeah, man. No, yeah, you must. You must.
You must go all the way. Roll the dice.
You must.
God, I'm so fucking gay.
No, dude, that fucking.
You know what
rules.
else? It was during a pretty intense breakup, and I was considering getting a tattoo.
Oh, dude, what were you gonna
I've
get?
done it several times, dude.
What were you gonna get?
I don't know.
Want
I've
to be
done it.
wild?
It would have been the lamest. It would have been probably something involving this poem. I would have been so embarrassed.
Hey, man.
It's not the first time. Anytime I've been through a serious breakup or something dramatic, I've been like, I should get a tattoo.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. I have no idea, but it's happened a couple times.
it's kind of sick.
Like 3 different times in my life, I've been like, I'm getting one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't pulled the trigger yet.
I won't. I'll never do that. Well, I don't want to say never, but because that's a tight one, dude. Why did you get that?
Cause I told you I was in a lunch truck with my brother, and I was talking shit. I'm working with my brother. We're in a lunch truck, his lunch truck. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dude, anything I say, it was him, and we had a female employee, and it was me, and we're sitting in there, and we would make like the cold brew iced coffee. This was
Yeah.
like years ago, back in like
Yeah.
2008, 2009.
Before they were.
But I didn't
mainstream.
know really what it was. I knew like he used to put it in my house, so I would have this big apparatus in my kitchen where like it would be like 5 to 10 pounds of coffee beans ground up, and you let water sit on them, and it slowly drips down into like a syrup, and you filter that, you like refine
Is
that.
that what cold brew is?
Yeah. So I'd come down every morning and be like, because he'd be like, "How's a cold brew?" Because I'd check the yield and be like, "It's nice. We got a lot of syrup." So
You guys have been making shit. You guys never stopped making shit.
dude, this is in like 2009.
Good God.
So I'd come down, I'd be like, "Bro, nice yield last night. We got a lot of." I didn't realize how strong that shit was.
You guys are definitely farmers.
Dude,
You
so-
have farmers'
oh,
blood.
for-
It's out of control.
That flies back.
I knew he would be fine.
He did rise.
Michael Myers.
I thought he felt true.
He's back. His Jaws too.
Dude, I would come down. I would drink that syrup. You're supposed to water it down.
Yeah.
So we would do cafe con leche, and I'd pour some milk and dump some of that syrup in there. And dude, I'd be
Cafe con leche.
Oh, cafe con leche, dude. So I'd be.
You guys had no idea what you're doing. It's just some coffee. You're like, throw some leche on there, bro. This is
Leche.
very European. You gotta just
My
in a
brother's like,
truck, crushing
Try cafe
caffeine.
con leche. So he's
Yeah.
pouring like basically like liquid fucking amphetamines into a cup. But I mean, that's dramatic. But still, I was
No.
like, dude, I was getting zoomed, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'd be in this lunch truck, be like, yeah, pretty much anything I say, I do. Like if I say something, I'm going to do it. I'm in
Yeah.
there talking shit in this truck, and the lady was like, didn't you say you're gonna get a big "Don't Tread on Me" tattoo all down your back, like the 50 Cent tattoo? And I was like, I'll get a fucking tattoo. And I
You should have.
dude, I somehow through this was like, and she was like, I was like, I'll get a tattoo right fucking here. She was like, my friend's a tattoo artist. I was like, fucking call him. She called him, and she was like, I set up an appointment. And I was like, okay. And the dude called. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. Fuck this. And the dude called me, and he was like, bro, like shit's so slow. I just want to make sure you're still coming in. Everyone's canceling on me. And I went, motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
I went in, dude. I got the snake and the "Don't Tread on Me," and then I try to cover it with more stuff because the fucking
Yeah,
"Don't Tread
I
on Me,"
remember that. You tried to cover it up with the cool background.
the desert background.
Can I
dude.
see it again?
It's like a girl desert
It's the
background.
funniest
bro.
fucking-
Look at this fucking thing. It's a girl. Look at
That cactus
Like,
is humiliating.
dude.
The
That's
skyline's nice.
Skyline's sick, but that cactus is crazy.
The cactus
dude.
is the only thing fucking it up.
I know.
Don't Tread on Me is fucking wild, dude.
I know. Bro.
I don't think I ever let that sink in how insane that is that you have a
Yeah.
Don't Tread on Me tattoo.
dude. If I had just gotten
That's
the
a
snake,
red flag, dude. That's a fucking insane thing. It's not that bad. For some reason with you, it's not that bad.
It's every now and again I pop my shirt off and forget I have it, and my thing is it signs me up for a whole thing that I'm going. No, it's not like that. It's like I had like 2 weed plants in my house, and I was like, nobody can tell me what the fuck to do.
Yeah,
I had 2 shitty weed plants.
It does suck that got
Godbud was
really.
Yeah, then it got like hyper politically charged.
Yeah,
I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. No one can tell me what to do.
It's cool.
It does rule.
It is cool.
It does rule. I fight the battle of like, yo, I should go all the way. And I'm like, I'm not getting fucking sleeves. What the fuck am I
You
talking?
should not get sleeves.
I'm not. I will not.
Promise me.
I won't. Trust me. I won't get any more tattoos
You
ever.
never know.
The only thing I fight against is Bible verses, dude. That's the only thing I'm like, bro, getting some Bible verse tats would be nasty. But I'm like, dude, no.
Bible verses would be tight.
I fight them off every week, dude.
You should get pictures of your kids on your chest.
That'd be sick.
A lot of UFC fighters have just full portraits of their family members.
That would be sick.
Yeah, they're hilarious. It's a baby's face, and it's like...
No, I decided. Because that was the thing. I'm like, I could fix this with that. And I went, you know what? No, I'm not getting any more fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
They're a waste of time. I'm 0 for 2 on tattoos. I'll hang it up.
You can get a Bible verse, dude.
Bible verse would be nice. That's the only ones that get me.
Bible verses are pretty sick.
Proverbs,
do you have
bro?
one? Your Proverbs is the
I have
shit.
like 10, dude, I could get. I have like 10. But yeah, I'm not.
Come on.
Oh, bro, if the thing comes to me, I'm going to snag that thing.
Guard dog, if you snag it.
I made contact, but I didn't snag. Oh, I got it. It was in my hand. Ah! It's dead right
what
there.
a fucking snag, dude.
It's dead, dude.
Did you find the body?
Hold on. Give me the light.
I saw him go down.
I smashed that thing to smithereens.
Wow, that was crazy. You grabbed that, dude.
Bro, I'm at the top of my fucking game right now.
Yeah, there it is. I see him. I see him. It's official.
Zoom in, Gardy.
That's big.
Snag, saw him, and then threw him down and stomped him.
That's big.
I got him twice.
Hold on, let me take a picture like the guys who found Saddam. All right, where are we at? We should switch to the page, right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon.
I'll record him.
Thank you guys for listening. We have to switch to the Patreon. We're in a hurry. We have to get to the World Series of poker, of World Series of baseball. Thank you for coming.
The Wild Wild West.
Oh, man. Gardini's smacking with authority this week.
Stomach going crazy.
My belly's a little questionable right now. What happened?
My belly's shot.
I think there was cheese in those eggs.
There was cheese in those eggs.
I tasted it. I liked it, but
my woman prepared us eggs and bacon.
They were delicious, but my belly
Matt
does not
ate my girlfriend's breakfast.
Dude, I was like, I don't want this if it's yours. Don't get me started, bro.
I can't believe you did that.
Hey, man, I'm not going to be rude. I was put between a rock and a hard place. I was offered food, but there was cheese, and now I'm saying, I don't eat dairy, so we might both fall ill during this podcast. we might both shit ourselves.
Especially I broke my ankle, dude.
I know, dude. What the hell?
Ow. It was after the extremely long late night. I got out of the Uber and sprained my ankle.
Oh, that was a final
at like
thing?
7:30 or 8 in the morning.
Oh.
It was so bad, dude. And then my woman spazzed. She was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what?
Oh, you could barely walk from your ankle?
No, I got up the steps and I was in bed and she was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, she was hammered, so she was like, Chris needs to take a look at this.
He was gonna.
It's like, we needed to call the doctor.
You gotta call a doctor.
We woke up the doctor. I'm like, take a look at this. And he came up and I was like,
He came and put an eye on it?
He came up and looked at it and he was like, dude, are you all right? I was like, I was like, I'm fine. I'm just joking around. But for real, I did sprain my ankle and it hurts.
It's big. It's swollen.
It's huge.
Did you roll? Did you roll it? Oh my God, dude.
It's so huge, dude.
Did you roll? How are you going to? You can't go work out today anyway.
Matt, I got to pump iron. I haven't worked out in so long.
Do a wheelchair workout.
I'm just going to, I'll just do arms.
Get a wheelchair.
I'll get a wheelchair.
You should. I mean, you qualify for one. If you flew, it wouldn't be crazy to get a wheelchair.
No, it would not.
You could get a wheelchair right now if you fly. And you go to the front of the line every
Perhaps
time.
I will. I have to fly Thursday.
Get a wheel. They can't ask questions.
What's today?
Tuesday.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah, it stinks.
Like, damn, I got to fly tomorrow.
Yeah,
nice.
right.
Today's Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Ooh.
You get a whole
It's
other
a nice
day.
treat. I get to lay down for another 48 hours.
That'll be nice.
Yes, it will.
The rest is necessary.
Although I left my debit card and credit card at a bar on Saturday. So I have to go into the city to get it.
How the fuck did that happen? Your debit and credit.
It ended at the end of the night. Ended viciously.
Did you gambit? Where like we like to start a tab? And
I don't know what happened. How I called and I was like, "Did I leave a card there?" And they were like, 2. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You left your identity.
What a loser.
You left your every time they say, "Do you want to start a tab?" I say no because I will forget. I'll leave my credit card.
I'm usually pretty good at it, but
I have a credit card that just is in Florida somewhere. I don't know where it is. I still use that credit card. It exists. It's on like the beach in Florida. If anyone finds it,
yeah,
have a ball. But yeah, it's at the beach in Florida somewhere. And Brittany's like, you have to close it down. I was like, I can't.
Yeah,
I don't want to reset.
Typing, yeah,
because then it's like I have to remember my like Apple password to do. It's like, dude, no way. What's done is done. Yeah. I'm done. If I have to there's like 3 passwords. If I have to reset, I'll never do it.
Yeah,
I'll fall into ruin.
That's what I said. With this, I thought it was my one debit card, and I have another one. I was going to call the bar and just be like, "Can you throw that out? just rip it in half." I have another one because I'm not coming into the city just to get 2 cards at a sad bar.
See, can you send an Uber to do that? Like, yo, call an Uber when he comes to pick you up. Be like, Grand Theft Auto mission. Be like, bro.
I think you can. I think there's a job like you can do that. TaskRabbit.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That's not bad. It'll cost so much money to
cost like
Uber there and back.
I know.
That'll be $100.
I've always wanted to do that with Ubers. Like if I want to send something to my boy, just be like, yo, here's an envelope. It's for my boy. Just drop this off at this house and let him come
send
get
letters.
I was going to send ounces of weed like that to people a long time ago. Don't open this. It has to go to my friend.
Yeah. Don't get pulled over.
And yeah, maybe if you get pulled over, it's on yours.
Yeah.
It's on you. I thought about that for a while.
My ankle.
Send an ounce of weed to your boy in an Uber is nice.
Yeah. Yes. Good stuff this weekend, huh?
Dude.
That was fun.
Unbelievable.
That was awesome. Thanks to everybody that came out to town hall. That was a magical 2 nights. It felt really nice.
That was something else.
Yeah.
I was telling you, when you have the attention of 1,500 people, it's pretty nice.
Pretty scary.
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah, when they get quiet and you're like, oh, they're all listening.
And you're like, that was a good point I just made.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of a fucking genius. Now that I think about it.
Second show I thought was going to be my demise, dude.
Second show was great.
It was fun. It was great.
It's funny, both of us thought we didn't do as well. It's just because we weren't as nervous.
I think so.
First show I was
nervous.
Friday I was nervous.
Saturday I hit a point where I was like, I literally thought I had an internal monologue. My internal monologue was against me on Saturday. Friday it was with me. For some reason, my internal monologue turned against me.
It is
in the dead middle. There was a joke I just didn't do that I usually do. I skipped it, and then my mind went into like something's wrong. Like I'm missing something, and I just instantly went into different stuff. In my brain, I paused, being like, "Where do I go from here?" My brain goes, "Dude, what if you totally just melted down right now and had to be like taken off the stage?" And I had to be like, "No, shut up, dude.
Yeah,
not in front of all these fucking people."
Skipping a bit sucks. I've done it. I've skipped a bit and then been like, I can still do it. And then you realize it like requires a tag from just a second ago.
This happened to me when the first time I auditioned to like host at Helium years ago, eons ago. I did this where I told half a joke, didn't tell the punchline, told another joke, and then went back and tried to like force the punchline from a joke and a half ago on the crowd, and then went for like 30 seconds, and then it was like, and it went into I thought that was going to happen in front of all those people.
I used to do it with
God damn it.
Too Deep in the Pussy and Jackie Robinson. I would forget to tell Too Deep in the Pussy, and then just randomly at the end of the Jackie Robinson be like, "You don't want to go too deep in the pussy." People were like, "What the fuck?" I'd be like,
I did that.
And then sometimes you do it and you don't even know you didn't set it up. So you're like, "Oh, okay, what's your guys' fucking problem? That joke usually kills. Dude, you guys suck." I
started out that way because usually I say I'm both tired and horny as a parent. I didn't say that. I was like, I don't know, after the show, I'm going to collapse into a puddle of cum. and everyone looked, I had 1,500 people be like, why did he just say that?
Why did he say it at the end?
Oh, I didn't say the first part. Oh, dude, fuck, shit. I'm sorry, Shane.
No, it made me, when you were on, I was back there with Butterly, and I was like, "It's great, dude. It's great just seeing Matt in front of a theater. It's just espousing insane statements. And just a whole crowd.
Well, the worst part, you're like, you want to come to New York? And I was like, yeah, I'll do a show there. What's it called? You told me the place. And I Googled it, went, oh boy.
Yeah.
That seems like a large place.
It was a big one. It's nice to see.
I was like, oh, I was like, Shane, why are the seats red in there? Is that a
that's
theater?
not a good sign.
Is that a theater?
Why is there a chandelier where we're performing?
Do you think they'll like my travel buddies?
I will say though, the green room before shows, I get very stressed.
Yeah.
When there's that many people.
Well, Friday there's nobody there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Chill zone. But
and then Saturday, all the bros, all the Jays.
Yeah.
The Jays assembled.
It's intimidating, dude.
Having fucking 20 Jewish people. Yeah. 20 Jewish people in your green room, just like, you're so great.
They're friendly bunch. But
Unbelievable. You're a genius. Yes.
I mean, they're like walking talismans of success. So
Yeah.
you have to look at
Yeah,
them and be
true.
like, don't be weird. Don't be weird.
And they're all they're sharp dressed.
Yeah.
Cool. They're
But
very,
laid back, too.
Yeah, they're laid back. They're in the cut.
I mean, I think they should wear tuxedos. It should be like
Yes.
their trash man suit, like instead of like a one-piece jumper, they should wear tuxedos. And just be like, come here.
Yes. And my agent now, he cut his hair. He looks like a 12-year-old.
He did look young.
He's a young boy.
He did. It was pretty hot, actually.
How he looks? Yeah. I like the
kind
way
of-
he looks.
Yeah, I
And he's
like
small. I'd like to get my paws on him.
I want to cheat on him. I want to cheat on my
I
wife.
get
with
him. Yeah, it was
How
really
much of a
nice
mess
time.
would your life become if you had sex with your agent?
If I fucked my agent?
How much of it had to have happened in showbiz?
Certainly.
Just a dude just fucking his male
It
agent.
happens to child stars.
Oh yeah,
nonstop.
True.
I think if I got so inebriated that I fucked my agent, yeah,
That is a blood pack.
that
though.
would be rehab.
or
I'd be
the-
gone for a
or
month.
Truly the top. That's a blood pack now. Now you have a skull and bones arrangement where it's like,
True.
dude,
Yeah.
get me in the next war movie, or I'm telling everybody I fucked
I
you.
should be in a war movie.
Get me next to LaBouffe, dude.
True.
Or I'll tell
Or
everyone.
I'm going to fuck you in the ass again, like I did after the town hall show. When I said, come here, we need to talk business. I fucking,
Fuck you.
I grabbed you and ripped your pants off. Yeah. It was good. Everything was good.
It was
That
truly
was
a blast.
pretty
that was
neat.
That was a nice time.
And then Matt and I went to the SNL after party.
That was so fun.
It's nice. The SNL after party was nice.
Yeah, that was I was curious, dude. I was curious to see
That's
what
what
it
it
was
looks
all
like,
about.
dude. It's a dungeon.
It was.
It's like wet.
Yeah.
It's always dark. It's always like there's always like it's not lighting. It's always like red lighting or like
Well, the entrance is guarded by ladies who are being friendly mean. Who are like, oh yeah, okay, can I see your name? Like, your name's not on here. That's weird. I'm like, just give me a second. I'll call my friend. And I had to stand there.
Also, I wasn't on the list, so I walked out like, yeah, he's with me. They're like, what? Who is that guy? Who the fuck was that?
They're friendly mean, dude.
Yeah.
They guard those places, being like, oh, that's so weird.
All you have to do is have
Who are you again?
supreme confidence. You just come out and go, he's with me, and then you turn around and walk back in.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't want to offend whoever that was.
Dude, literally, it
He
worked.
seemed confident.
They went like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I was like,
oh, that was somebody important.
okay. Yeah,
There's so many important people here. I don't want to offend one.
It's the only thing you do is you have to guard the place. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, who's in there? Like,
Yes.
Get right in there. Just
Yeah.
give it. Could you wait out here? I was like, I'll wait.
Hold tight for a second. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they don't know. I could be.
Yes.
I could be like a grizzled child star. They just haven't.
One
like,
time, Kanye came to the stand, and he showed up by himself. And I think it was Joe. I forget which one it was. There was a manager at the stand that was like, "No, they couldn't." He walked by himself at like 2 a.m. to an after party, and he was wearing like a hood. He was
Yeah.
wearing a Kanye outfit. He literally
Did he do the sock thing?
he was wearing like a mask because I think it was during COVID, and he looked like a homeless guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, absolutely not. And then he like took his hood off, and they were like, please come inside. We're so sorry. Yeah, it's
That's pretty funny.
Can you just wait out here for a second? We're gonna find out. I'm Kanye West. All right, sorry about that.
I'm gonna start physically barging through those. Next time that situation
sprint
happens,
through?
I'm going physical.
But there is always a
Excuse
bouncer.
me, there was two huge Steven Seagals,
always
dude.
bouncers, dude.
Yeah, it was two friendly mean ladies and like Steven ponytailed, jacked opera singer martial artists that I was
that
like,
are gonna fuck you up.
if I could just maybe just
Mike Allstott, just take a fullback dive up the middle. All you have to do is pass the threshold. It's the goal line. Just extend the ball.
break the plane. It'd be nice to do a slow, just give a slow wedge. You're like, no, get up. Is anybody gonna help?
Yeah, they would rip you apart.
They would beat my ass, dude.
That's their job. Their job's there for just in case a dude tries to all stop. Just lower the shoulder. They're like, no, you can't get in. You can't meet the cast. I just want to shake hands with a cast member. Get your fucking hands off me.
I just want him to sign my hoodie.
Yeah, that was.
I should have went in there and spaz on anyone I know and be like, "Oh, fucking
Dude, Bun B was there. It was crazy. Bun B.
I kept trying to cite him.
Yeah,
dude. And my thing was, I got wobbled when I left because the dude who might have been CeeLo Green, I was like, "Is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice?" Because I saw him outside and I was like, "That might not be him."
That was CeeLo.
It might not have been him.
I think it was just a black dude in a green suit.
I think so. I think there was. I was like, "Is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice?" And that kind of wobbled me. So I was outside and I was like, I might have tricked myself. I might have just.
You were like, all the A-listers are here. CeeLo's probably here. CeeLo's definitely here. There's no way CeeLo's not at this point.
I didn't see him, but
it's funny. Yeah,
it's kind of like Comic-Con basically.
It's very.
You get to go to Comic-Con for free.
It's very odd.
You'd be like,
yeah, you go, oh shit, that's that guy, dude.
I should
go say hi to him, dude. I'm gonna go say hi. And then you walk up and go. Put her there, Bun B.
My escape was nice though, dude. The hotel room. I had my whole family in a hotel room, and I deposited the babe. Put pennies over her eyes, dude. And I was like, I'll see you later.
She crossed the river Styx.
Put the pennies on her eyes, and I was like, I'll be back later.
Yes. What's the boatsman name in the river Styx? It's not Hades. Hades is the place.
Who's the guy who takes
Hades is a god.
Who's the guy who takes you? Yeah.
Who's the boatman?
Pluto?
I like to guess.
I forget.
River Styx boatman.
Who is the person who takes you across? Charon.
Never would have guessed Charon.
No. What's Pluto? Is Pluto something to do with the realm of like death? I thought it was, but I don't know. Either way. Yeah, true.
I don't even know which one Styx is.
I am a Roman amongst Greeks right now.
You're Greek.
I am.
You pedophile.
True.
Roman, dude.
Huh?
Sack of wine.
You're saying I'm more Greek, you're more Roman?
I would say I'm more Roman.
I'll take that.
There's a funny meme that makes me laugh. It's like weed and mushroom civilizations, and it's like huts. It's like alcoholic fucking civilizations. It's just Rome.
I mean, it's funny you bring that up. That's the one book I'm reading, 6 Beverages That Changed the World. I mean, I only listened to half, and I should have done better and listened to like 2 hours on the way up, but I was bullshitting. But dude, the invention of beer is sick as fuck. It was enough where I called my brother, and I was like, dude, like, how hard is it to brew beer? And I know I was in my head, I'm like, you're not going to brew beer, dude.
You should start brewing beer.
I got in a bug. I'm like, yo, is it like, could I just like brew myself a 6-pack?
Dude, have you ever had someone's fucking brewed beer?
Always.
It is disgusting.
We have it's my cousin's husband. He's been doing it now for I think like 15 years. He's nasty.
Oh, really?
But every other time someone's giving me beer, they're literally handing you piss in a bottle, and you have to be
glass, fucking disgusting bottle. They're like, yeah, I got a brew kit last year for Christmas.
Dude, it's the worst.
This is my first one. It's
they're
like,
a menace,
nice.
dude. They're truly a menace.
It's like fucking 90% alcohol. Just you go blind.
But yeah, I was listening to like how I had such a fucking it sounds so dumb, but I like listening to it, I realized how sick beer is. I'm like, beer is sick.
Yeah. I mean, the anxiety post hangover is what drives civilization. You wake up, you go, I got to do something.
I got to get something done.
I've got to become great.
Dude, I explained that to my cousin one time, and he just kind of looked at me like I was the biggest dickhead in the world.
What do you mean?
A long time ago, I was like, yeah, something about, we're talking about like, this was like before I was in college, or I might have just been in college, and I was like, yeah, dude, I was like smoking a lot of weed, obviously at the time, and then I started drinking a lot more, and I was like, yeah, something about like if I'm drinking a lot, I wake up and I'm like, I didn't realize even what anxiety was. I just like feel energized and I want to get stuff done. He just kind of looked at me and was like, cool, dude. And I was like, fuck.
I am jealous.
Fucking said something dumb to my older cousin.
I'll never live this down. I'm always jealous of the dudes who don't get hangover anxiety.
Yeah, no.
There's guys that just are like, yeah, last night was crazy.
Yeah,
that was
but
fun.
is that good though? To not get the hangover anxiety?
No.
You know what
Probably
I mean?
not, but
That's your higher essence, dude.
I am jealous of the people that are like, that was fun.
Stone people.
I can almost never do that.
They're called wooden people.
Even if it's a great night. Yeah.
Called wooden people, dude.
Yeah, it requires it. It has to be a true, like Saturday was fun. Saturday was fun.
Oh, dude.
Stayed out too late, rolled my ankle. And that'll be the last SNL after party for a very long time.
Yeah.
Those are never good.
Well, you could get hurt. You could hurt yourself.
I got hurt.
You could hurt yourself.
Really
dude.
hurt.
You stayed up too late and you hurt yourself. That could happen.
You need to go to bed.
I did drive home, dude. I was fucking.
Oh my God.
I pulled the plug at 4. But I was actually, dude, I don't know how. That night I munched a whole chocolate bar. A whole dark chocolate. Usually I have like little squares.
Yeah, it'll wake you up.
I partied, dude.
It was party time. You had a chocolate bar.
Cocoa, dude. I basically did cocoa.
Yeah. Some people were really doing cocoa.
Some people really
but you
were.
were eating an entire dark chocolate.
Dark
you
chocolate.
ate a dark chocolate candy bar at the SNL after party?
No, I
Dude,
know.
what are you nuts?
I ate it before.
You can OD, dude. You can be
during
like
the show.
Belushi, dude.
That's
You're crazy.
I'm basically Farley, dude. Dude, I ate it before. That's why my fucking inner monologue turned on me.
Yeah.
I ate like the half of a 70% chocolate bar, and then ate the other 3. I was like, "What's the point?" Afterwards, and ate the other 3/4, and just I was up. You hit me up at like 3 a.m, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm up." I was wide awake.
Yeah.
That's how
I
sensitive.
was surprised you were awake. Yeah.
I'm a sensitive instrument, dude.
It just reminds me before I get, speaking of Farley, we were talking about Adam Egget came over on Sunday and we went and watched some football. We're telling funny stories. He was telling me a story about, I forget the guy's name, so I'm going to fuck it up, but the guy who I think co-wrote Dirty Work with Norm, but he said he worked at SNL and Rodney Dangerfield was hosting and he was like, I got a joke. I'm going to run it past Rodney. And he was like, all right, there's 2 gay guys. And they're going to play hide and seek together. And the guy goes, let's play hide. One gay guy says to the other gay guy, he goes, let's play hide and seek. And if you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. And Rodney goes, he's like, I got to tell you, kid, I'm not a big fan of jokes. Just stonewalled him.
What?
But he knew it. I mean, that joke's incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Be behind the couch. If you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. I was like, dude, how do you even how does somebody come up with a street joke?
It's crazy.
That's genius.
I honestly,
It's like a weird level of genius. It's like,
I get tripped up thinking about whoever came up with those things where I'm like, it's the same thing. I'm like, dude, did anyone ever even come up with those things? Have they just been floating around?
yeah.
It's crazy to think someone made that up.
Yeah.
Like even like little Johnny jokes. I'm always like,
What's a little Johnny joke?
there's like a whole genre.
What's a
of-
little Johnny joke?
You ever heard of Little Johnny joke?
No.
There's a whole genre of street jokes of like Little Johnny who says something very inappropriate to a teacher.
Do you have one that you remember?
Can you Google there's like I can't remember any of them, but it's
Yeah.
always him like saying something very inappropriate to a teacher. If you can find one, Gardini, that would be fantastic.
It's always hard to remember street jokes. Can you read a little Johnny joke into the microphone for us, Sean?
You have a good cadence for a
You have
a nice
great
little
cadence
Johnny.
for a street joke.
Thanks, guys.
What did the chicken say to the?
What you got?
I'm trying to find a good one. There's a lot of ones that
Just rip them. We're just
Any
give
of them, dude.
they're really, look how long they are.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Build it
All
up.
I'll give you a long one. Finding out one of her students. Finding
All right,
one
here,
of her.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you read it? We'll talk, and when you're ready to tell the joke, give it a read through for
Okay.
a minute or two.
Sorry, Sean.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to do. I stopped you. Made you show your ass.
But yes, what else is going on?
Dude, so I'm listening to that on the way up, and dude, did you ever get into like when how they discovered beer?
No.
It's actually really sick. It was from hunter gatherer. It's like it was tied
like
to the dawn
burying-
of civilization.
Burying like shit they've gathered and then it fermented?
Sort of, like, kind of like that, where they were like just hunting and, you know, moving around, and there was wild grains. So every now and again they'd cut some of them off. So like, if we keep this on us, if like it just prevents us from all dying of starvation. So they started keeping the grains on them. Like, this is nice, and they started being like, "Yo, let's just stay by the grains." So that's where the villages started popping up. You know, pretty standard stuff. But then in order to store them, like you were saying, they dug holes in the ground, or sometimes they would like hollow out tree stumps.
Yeah.
So you'd have that shit just sitting in there. Then it would, if it like rain or something, they would get wet, and then the grains sprout, and that like creates sugar. So they were like, dude, this rules. So they like eat the sugar from the grain. Like, this is like crazy. And they had no idea what was going on. This is like otherworldly shit. And then if they would make these like basically bowls of oatmeal that would sit out for like 3 days, and they'd be like, and they'd sip it 3 days later, and it'd be bubble.
Fucking bitch.
Literally,
just eat some oatmeal and be like, you've been a fucking dickhead.
That's literally how it started. That was beer.
You're fucking better than me.
It was just oatmeal. It would get fermented, and they'd be like, they would sip it out of like a fucking turtle shell, and then be like, "Oh, fucking bitch, dude, pussy. You've been such a fucking pussy,
dude. You're such a pussy."
But yeah, then they started getting like real into it, and then there was guys that would carry around these big tubs because there was like fermenting tubs, and they didn't realize that like the yeast would like start like living in the tub. But they're like, for some reason, when I use they'd obviously attribute it to themselves.
Magic. I'm magic.
They'd be like, I'm magic. And they would just, these dudes would luck around big tubs and be constantly mixing up drinks. And they did have light beer.
What?
They did have light beer in Egypt.
Fuck
they have like these cuneiform
I knew
tablets.
the Egyptians were onto something.
Dude, they had light beer back then.
Yes.
So they had these cuneiform tablets of like all the different recipes. They had like sick names too.
That does settle it. The Egyptians were white.
Yeah.
That settles it. That's pretty great.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped on that. And I was like, dude, so you would take like you'd have like this shell or some sort of bowl, and you and your friend would put straws in it because like they had like so much shit floating in it.
Of course.
So they had to you sit there with your boy and sip straws.
Damn, they had straws?
Yeah, dude. They would sit there with straws. This was like, I think 600 BC.
Yeah, you gotta watch Ancient Apocalypse.
Oh, I heard.
Graham Hancock.
Dude, you told me about it. My brother told me about it. Yeah. Good.
Turns out civilizations are old. Older than we think, perhaps.
Really?
But are they?
Oh,
who knows?
We never find out.
It's got a hint of ancient aliens.
Does it?
Yeah, because there's nothing really to film.
Yeah.
So they just film Graham Hancock just walking and staring at things. It's pretty funny. Once you realize that's the formula of the show, it kind of ruins the show because it's just Graham Hancock like on a cliff like.
This looks old.
There's something peculiar about the bluffs on this river. Perhaps the river was bigger than they think it was. Maybe we've been here for 10,000 years longer. Who knows?
I know.
It's like, all right, God
That's
damn
such
it.
a sick thing because they're like, well, dude, Hoss was hitting me with climate stuff recently.
Nice.
And he was hitting me with like he's like, they radioactively carbon date the thing, and then the Earth's been cold and hot like 20 times over, and the way the river froze, and it's like, dude.
Whatever you got to do to keep, it's funny that the big oil is so good at, the way they trick us, the whites, is to be like, it's actually a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
big oil's not that bad.
Well, get this, dude. Did you know we're currently in an ice age?
No.
Technically, if we have ice caps on both sides, we're in an ice age.
Oh, okay.
So we're in an ice age right now, and the idea is that those things have melted and refroze 100 times, and that when they melt, like the Antarctica and all that stuff becomes the Fertile Crescent, and then we'd have to migrate up there.
Ooh, is that why there's? What's the name of the civilization in Antarctica?
I've never heard of it.
Warmo talks about it.
Oh,
not Tartar. It might be Tartari. Tartari. I don't know.
Not Atlantis.
The fuck it is. I don't know. Apparently, they said there's a big hole in the ground in Antarctica, and the giants live in the hole in the ground in Antarctica.
Yeah, climate science is such a sick thing to get into.
Yeah, especially with zero science.
I mean, carbon dioxide. 50 years ago, carbon dioxide was at like 300 parts per million. Now it's at like 415 parts per million. Tell me that's responsible.
Yeah, you tell me it's our fault. It's not. Anyway, there's aliens under the ground down there.
Possibly. It's a sick piece of knowledge. You're like, we're in an ice age, right? People are like, what? Like, yeah, dude. We're in an ice age.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Hamilton Devices. This is a Hamilton device. Thank you, Hamilton Devices, for sponsoring the show. Innovators in vape technology. They make so many good vapes. The Starship vape, which is like a bunch of vapes in one. The Gamer vape, which is a vape that you can use hands-free in case you want to like masturbate and smoke weed at the same time. And they even have vapes that look like old-timey tobacco pipes, like this one. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Manscaped. This Thanksgiving, be sure to shave all of the hair off of your tiny little penis before dinner. This way, you can bust out your perfectly shaved genitals, your cherubic penis and testicles. You can bust them out on your family and say, wah, baby wants some mashed potatoes. Wah, baby wants some cranberry sauce. And you can go pee-pee on the table. Manscaped. This holiday season, I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped by presenting them with my tiny little penis that's perfectly shaved. Manscaped is making sure you have everything you need to stay fresh below the equator. I'll tell you, I love Manscaped, and so do Matt and Shane from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 has got it all. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and Weed Whacker nose, ear, and hair trimmer. And it features skin-safe technology to protect your holes. And guess what? They're waterproof, too. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your tiny little balls and penis will thank you.
Hancock was onto some good stuff, though.
What was he saying?
He was saying that he thinks asteroid or meteor, whatever hits the Earth, meteor, hit the ice cap. That's why we can't find it. And it caused all that ice to melt like that. And it caused the great floods that are in every civilization's mythology.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why it destroyed all these civilizations.
That were around 10,000 years before.
That were around longer than we assumed.
So what's the connecting dot to like the ones that got destroyed and then us? Like we just people escaped.
I don't know. It was always like, how did they build these pyramids? You know, shit like that. They're like, if you look, these pyramids are older than they say. The so-called experts. He hates archaeologists.
He calls them so-called experts.
He's like, these guys think they're so fucking smart. I know.
That is sick though to be like.
I'm not an archaeologist. I've never got a degree in this. But listen up.
What's his credentials? What does he do?
I don't know. He does look. He brings up some good fucking points. I am being cynical.
Yeah, for sure. But there are dudes.
But that's just me. That's because I've got a bachelor's degree in history.
Oh,
so when I see a guy like Graham Hancock, he comes at the intelligentsia like myself.
Yeah, you're in an ivory tower.
I'm up there saying, Graham, good luck with that. I'd like to see your citations.
Graham, is this MLA style?
Is this Chicago
APA
style deep dish?
I was thinking about this the other day. Whenever I was in school, even when I went back as an adult, I don't think I've ever used a real source in a paper. I always make up sources. I just Wikipedia, and then I just make up a source.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's a good move.
I've never once, dude. Anytime they're like, well, it's not APA style, I'm like, just deduct the points for not doing APA. I refuse to fucking read. And
fuck it then.
Do I put a period here or there? Like, does it really fucking matter?
No, it does not.
That was my thing. It's like, what if I don't want to use sources? What if this is all coming from me? Why aren't I a source?
Yeah.
Why do I need 3?
How did they come up with it?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, that shit pissed me off so bad. It's like I would just never use it. I would just write stuff, and then be like, Wikipedia, and then you go to the bottom of the Wikipedia sources, and I just claim that as my source.
You just freestyle history papers.
Make it up.
Yeah.
I just give my ideas, and I go, and Wikipedia, the subject, there's something.
from that book.
Because they have their sources in Wikipedia. So then I use Wikipedia. I just, rather than being Wikipedia is my source, I say the source that gives Wikipedia is my source.
That's fair.
Never use sources, bro.
Never use a source.
I've hated that since I was a kid. It's like, so you're going to make me just inject 3 different dudes for no fucking reason into my paper? It's like, what if my logic stands by itself? Why do I need 3 fucking things that I'm going to just... But it is nice for the word count. If you're sweating a word count, you hit them with a nice block quotation. You're like, there's 250 words.
Sorry.
You're good.
Just checking texts.
Getting a
There's
good
supposed
text?
to be a press release today.
Really?
About me, and it's going to probably result in some old quotes.
What? Oh, for the tour? For the tour?
Not yet.
You think your enemies are going to look it up?
I think my enemies are going to go, don't let him back in.
They can't touch the shows, though. They try.
Yeah.
Your live shows, your live shows.
They can't touch the live shows.
Yeah.
But if it's cool shows on TV or something,
they'll start. Oh, I see.
I think they can say,
yeah.
you fucking pieces of shit. This guy's a...
Let them squabble, dude.
I know.
Let them squabble and the
sometimes
chips
it hurts.
fall where
It
they
makes
may.
me feel bad because they publish that I'm a bad person.
Yeah, that stinks.
That makes me feel bad.
No, that's
There's
understandable.
literally a written article. It's like, you know, this guy sucks. Playing Xbox.
Yeah, it's just the 8
Turns
wins.
out my inner monologue's right.
You gotta ignore all the 8 wins, dude. Just let them blow over you. Just fucking. Hey, maybe I'm a dickhead today. Tomorrow I'll be the man. It's
It is what it is.
truly irrelevant. I mean, it does suck. Reading something that's your words, then be like, this guy sucks, and you're like, I was kidding, but
I was joking.
I was just messing around. Yeah, that's
It'll be
got to be
okay.
anxiety inducing.
Nonstop.
Yeah,
Podcasts give me so much anxiety now.
it makes sense.
That's all I think about.
Just
Not all I think about, but I think about it a lot. I'm like, oh, fuck, I said this about this person. They're going to be so fucking pissed.
Yeah,
No one ever cares.
no,
But
or it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't think people give a fuck.
no one does.
It's only this most slithery of creatures. That is the most slithery of creatures going around and fucking sifting through They're like old gold miners, sifting through podcasts. Like, there's one.
Jackpot.
There's one.
Jackpot.
There's
Nice.
gold in these parts. They do a 49er dance.
Yeah, that's their plot.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I don't know.
I'll be all right.
For sure. I mean, dude, you're fucking... What
I'll be
strong would you
okay.
say? What hashtag strong would you say? Would you say you're Jersey strong by this point? Or would you say
I
you're
would
more
say
Florida
I'm-
strong? Are you Florida strong?
I'm Florida strong.
Nice.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I get crushed by a hurricane. No one cares or talks about it. I'm just like, Florida's
People actually quite happy
Florida's
to see that
crazy.
it happened. Yeah, people are happy that it happened. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's what they get for living there.
Yeah.
They should live where we live. Michigan. A shithole.
Yeah, it is
No,
unfortunate.
Michigan's beautiful.
People are fighting for like some weird territory right now. No one's really even thinking about it like that.
Yeah. Are they are still going.
People are fighting
They're
for
still going.
People are fighting for the internet right now.
Yeah.
Elon Musk's Twitter.
I don't know if anything bothers me more than people shitting on Elon Musk.
Dude, it fucking pisses me off.
It's so fucking... Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't make fun of Elon Musk, but like that it's become like a polarizing, like the left is like, oh, we're going to have to pay to be verified now. Fuck you. It's like, what do you care, you psycho?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What if the money
Why are
goes
you
to support?
all... It's like, do you all really feel strongly about it? Or did one person that you all follow say it?
Yeah, dude. I had people spasming yesterday when I posted the NPR article about Chappelle. And it was like Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that was a nice little tweet.
Thank you, man. People started going, it's implied that it's an opinion. It's like, no, dude, when they do opinions in the news, they say opinion, Dave Chappelle disappoints. That way it's not representing it as like an idea that's like they're telling people how to think.
Yeah.
So when you say Dave Chappelle disappoints, you're stating it as an objective
By the way,
fact
I watched
rather than
it. I
opinion.
watched the monologue. It was great.
I know it was. When I saw that, I went, I bet it was good because literally Pussy Central, sorry.
Really pussies.
NPR,
actually
Pussy
is
Central.
Pussy Central, dude.
Pussy Central breaking news.
Yeah. It wasn't that good. It actually disappointed me.
Dude, it disappoints. And it's like I didn't respond to this guy, but my whole thing was like, he's like, it's implied that it's an individual's opinion. It's like, no, then when it's an opinion piece, they say opinion. Dave Chappelle disappoints. This is why I think that. You represent it as an objective fact, and there's enough people in the world who go, okay, I got the signal. I didn't like the way Dave Chappelle did the thing. Or
I didn't like it.
I heard he actually was, and they won't look into it any further. And it's like, they shouldn't be allowed to do that because people, dude, I've talked about this before, the Stanley Milgram experiments. Like, I think like 70% of people would keep turning up the fucking dial and shocking people.
Yeah.
When you would shock people.
Yeah.
So we have to accept the fact that
guys in the other room like,
yeah, and there was
like,
there's a guy in a lab coat going, you must go on.
Yeah.
And dudes would be like, fuck.
I guess I will hurt this guy.
So let's accept the fact that the majority of human beings can't fucking think for themselves. It's what they're paralyzed under, just like fear of disappointment and everything. And it's like, that's being taken advantage of. Nobody wants to talk about it. Dude, the prison experiments, same thing. They put people in those things, and they were just like, "What am I, a guard? Okay, fuck you, you motherfucker! You can't get."
Was there another thing that came out that the Stanford prison experiment was false? Like that's not how it went.
I don't know.
I forget what it was.
Well, dude, they had people. So you signed up, maybe, but they had to cancel it like 5 days, and it was too much.
Yeah.
But what happened
the guards
was
got after it.
People signed up for it, and then they had real police officers. They'd be like, yeah, I'll do a thing. But then so what happened was, they didn't know this. A real police officer came to their house and arrested them in front of all their neighbors. And they were like, what the fuck's going on? The cops would be like, get in the car. Get in, and wouldn't answer any questions. So they were like, what the fuck? And then they got deposited into the jail, and they were being like humiliated, and like they were getting like fucked. Yeah, they were
in Palo Alto.
But there was like one dude who had like a real psychotic break in there, and they had to cancel the whole thing.
What a pussy.
You're like completely freaked. A prisoner fucking freaked, surely.
I want to go home. Like, all right, well, now you ruined the entire experiment.
Yep. Ruined it for everybody.
You cried.
One dude cried, and the whole thing.
I cried at the experiment.
If you got, dude,
if I accidentally signed up for something and you had to be there for like a week, like,
dude, imagine a cop coming to your house and you're like going and walked out by your neighbors, and they have no idea you signed up for this stupid thing.
I didn't know that's how it started.
I didn't know that. I read something recently. It was like they were pretty hardcore about it. They had the local police department in on it, and they came and like, shut up, get in the car.
Yeah.
And they just dropped you off at this weird place. But yeah, I wonder if it was a fluke. I know the guy, there was like a ton of flaws with it, I guess. But
they should let you go if you cry in prison. As soon as you cry, it's like, all right, that guy's sorry.
It's a fair point.
Very sorry, dude.
Or at least
let
give
him go.
like every time you cry, you get nicer and nicer. Yeah. That is your brain recognizing that like something's wrong.
Yeah. I don't know if it's guilt as much as you just are frustrated and want out. But if you cry I always felt bad for the guy. You know, in the movies when they're like fresh fish, when you're all walking in for the first set, then one guy's like, woo, and they're all like, ooh, we're gonna fuck you, motherfucker. All right, he gets out.
Yeah, it's got us. I mean, I think it's like, because you are probably on some like Jesse James Renegade stuff. You might have like, especially if you're younger and like you have like a kid, and you're like, and then all of a sudden it's like you're not going to see that person for 2 years, and it's just like,
I'm not an outlaw, it turns out.
Dude,
dang it. I thought I was a desperado.
Yeah, that must suck.
I'm just a fucking loser.
Although there are the people that get in there and they go, I kind of like this better than my life. And that's dangerous. That's
a scary boy.
Yeah, man. It's like, I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of
I just got to handle my shit in here.
Yeah.
I just got to do push-ups and fuck guys.
Yeah. Get
I'll
head.
be behind the couch.
Cop head, do drugs. You literally are just completely cared for. It's like you just like get drugs in jail.
Yeah.
Do drugs. A doctor sees you every now and again.
But every once in a while you get stabbed 78 times by a fucking shaved down toothbrush. Dude, the way they stab is so funny.
I know.
It's so scary, dude.
Dude, Bert saw a dude get stabbed to death in the county jail.
Oh.
And it was like over bullshit. Like there's young gang members in county jails now. It's like dudes will get like DUIs or like get fucked up in there, and they're with like the hardest of criminals and the youngest of dudes who are like they're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And one guy went and was like clowning these like 19-year-olds. And he was like, later that night they came and stabbed him to death, and they all just caught life sentences and were like, whatever. And he's like, dude, it's so fucked up in there. Dudes like jump. Dudes will try to jump from the second floor, and he's like, it's pretty common.
Try to swan dive the little D-Lo from the top. Actually, that was Benoit, was the headbutt.
Really?
Yeah, his move was he would headbutt you from the top ropes.
Oh.
You know how that ended.
Yeah, true.
You can't do too many flying headbutts.
Told you my other bro was walking around and caught a mattress from the second floor. just walking around the county jail, dude. So one of the guards was doing a thing and just threw a mattress off the second level and hit him in the head. And the doctor was like, "Nah, you have arthritis, bro. That's not from us."
Oh,
dude, right now too, like, yeah, like the heat will break and they won't fix it. There's not enough guards there now because of COVID. So like, if you have like a health issue now in a county jail, they won't come. Like, you'll die. Because they were like hitting buttons to see, because they were so cold they didn't want the guards to sleep because the dudes just fucking pass out overnight. So they like, we're hitting a button all night because like, dude, come in here and fix the heat.
Yeah.
And the guards, he's like, we were hitting it all night and nobody came. And he's like, dude, there's older dudes in there. He's like, dude, if you got like sick or had a heart attack, you're done. Like, you're going to die in jail.
Yeah.
And they'll find you in the morning. He said they were like going on strike. He was like, it was getting ugly. They were like, he's like, it's really nasty. With COVID now, dudes just get stuck in there and like that's it. And then like COVID will spread through the wings and like dudes are in there just like hacking their lungs up and they're just like,
jail sucks.
yeah, Delaware County, dude, it blows.
Jail stinks.
Yeah, dude,
I'm always afraid of getting arrested here. They like, you get on a bus to fucking Rikers Island, you wake up like, oh no.
Is that where you'd have to go?
I think you get arrested in New York, you're fucked.
I didn't think about
You
that.
get like a DUI in New York, you wake up at Rikers Island. I could be wrong about that, but
yeah, there's got to be some sort of like holding place.
I think there are holding cells throughout New York that are also, that's got to be the worst.
They're pretty
It's
bad.
got to be up there.
They're pretty bad.
New York's disgusting.
Yeah,
Everything's small
you'd be
and
in there with,
dirty
like,
and
bums
old.
yeah, homeless guys.
It's like a subway station. Like, it's like tile.
Yeah. You'd be in there with the housing challenged.
Yeah.
That'd be difficult.
The housing challenge guys would be
Those
in there.
guys smell. The housing challenge guys smell really bad.
And they have to be pretty bad to be in there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of housing challenge guys that are up to no good that are just out.
Yo, yeah.
You got to get, you're the worst of the worst housing challenged. And then you, with a hangover, waking up like,
The beds are supremely uncomfortable. They're supremely uncomfortable, too.
Yeah.
So you're just laying on a metal, like a vet table. Fucking sucks.
Guard dog, did you get that joke yet? All right, well, let's see
Fire one up.
if you've mastered one.
All right. Well, they're not
Don't
the
preface
most titillating jokes, but
Why are you making fun of Matt? Matt said he liked them.
I'm sorry, Matt. I mean, some of them are kind of funny.
That's fine. It's just,
This one's pretty amusing.
attacking my sense of comedy was funny. It's a very deep insult.
So you're disappointed. You're disappointed by Matt.
No, I wouldn't say
Matt's
that.
monologue. You're disappointed by it.
Yeah, what you got?
Come on, bud.
The teacher called little Johnny to her desk. She said, "Johnny."
What's little Johnny up to now?
Well,
I
you're
can't
about to
believe
find
what
out.
he's up to.
The teacher
Wait and
said,
see.
"This essay you've written about your pet dog is exactly the same essay your brother has written."
Oh.
Johnny said, "Of course it is. It's the same dog."
Oh my
He's
god!
cheeky, dude. He's
There's a little
cheeky.
cheeky bugger.
So that was it. That was
What about the
joke?
dirty jokes?
That's the joke. There's one. There's okay. So there's one
man.
little.
I work blue.
Yeah, I know you work blue. Little Johnny's father walks into the bathroom and catches him masturbating.
There we go.
All right. He says, "Son, every time you do that, you kill an innocent baby." The next day, his father walks into the bathroom and catches him again. Johnny says, "Dad, bow your head. Can't you see we're having a funeral in here?"
Hilarious. Dude.
That's pretty
That's
funny.
a good
What
one.
are
I
you
like
talking
that
about?
one.
That's the genre, dude.
True.
Usually he's in class, like talking about the teacher's titties.
Yeah, there's
It's-
some good ones about class.
Man, I used to like street jokes are very fun. We get them going. Do you know any good ones, Sean?
I know a good one, but
Let me hear it.
it's a little offensive, so
That's
it's
okay.
a little blue. But you know the one where it's like, what's the difference between a Jew and a canoe?
Never heard of that before.
Dude.
Jesus. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And now, Sean,
the hell
are
are
you
you
that
doing?
tone deaf during these times?
Why'd you do that?
You asked me if I had a street joke.
Yeah, just a nice one.
Yeah, dude, I know a
Here,
million of those.
I'll give
I'm
you
gonna
one.
s-
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a comedian on a cruise ship. Actually, I'm sorry. He's a magician on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
He's a magician.
Yeah.
And there's the act before him is a comedian and a clown, and they have a parrot as part of their group. So every night they go first and they got to clear out, but the parrot's always still in the back of the room, and they do the same act every night. So every night the magician goes on, and he starts doing his act, and the parrot's like, "Brr, it's in his pocket, brr." And he's like, "Fuck." He just keeps ruining every trick. Every night he's like, Bert, there's a mirror. Bert. And one night, the cruise ship sinks. And the only survivors, the magician's just sitting there floating. Days go by. 3 days go by, and he realizes the parrot's floating, getting closer on another raft. Day 3, the parrot comes up and goes, all right, asshole, where's the boat?
That's pretty good, dude.
That's pretty good. Because the parrot thought it was a disappearing trick.
Oh. You see how everyone can laugh and have fun
That's
at that?
not anti-Semitic.
You just alienated a whole group
just
of people
fun.
who are already on edge right now.
True, forgive me for that.
All right, there's a paratrooper. Did I ever tell you this one? There's a paratrooper in the war.
Yeah.
And he comes home from boot camp, and his pa is like, man, how'd you do it? How'd you do jumping? I knew you were afraid of heights and all that. And he goes, well, before I jumped out of the plane, my drill instructor got behind me. He said, if you don't jump, I'm going to fuck you in the ass right now. And his dad goes, did you jump? He goes, I mean, a little at first.
Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that.
Come on.
That's a classic. That's just guys grabbing each other's shoulders.
Yeah. None of that anti-Semitic, you know?
Sorry, I'm still learning and growing.
Okay.
Jeez, man. You thought you were about to rip the fucking ultimate one.
Yep, you're going to bring the house down.
I thought that was a good one.
I don't even understand it. What's the point of it?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I don't know. I heard it somewhere else. I'm just repeating it.
Wow, man. This is not what this is about.
Yeah, I didn't mean to crush the vibe.
That's okay. We can delete it.
Yeah, we'll cut it out.
We'll black your whole joke out, and we'll have we'll black the whole segment
a different
out.
Joke.
Huh?
I'll put in a different joke.
True.
Okay. Like what?
I don't know. I can't think of any
Your
other
D-
ones.
You can't think of any that are not
Redemption.
racist?
Oh, I do know the one about the chickpea and the garbanzo
Let's
bean.
hear it. Let's hear it.
And what's the difference?
That sounds
Say
good.
it.
I've never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my chest.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's like,
It
what's the
doesn't
difference
offend
between
anybody.
jelly and jam?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't jelly my cock down a kid's throat. I added the kid part.
That's a good
To
tag.
make it a little blue.
That is a little.
I like
blue.
to work blue.
stuff.
Did I tell you that time? It was at the 2nd Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg. I said an anti-Semitic joke.
Did you?
Yeah, it was Carlos Mencia. I was opening for Carlos. It was a big deal.
Inside the mind of the
It
master.
was a big deal. The master was on stage, and the way he ended the show is he brought up his openers, and they were just fucking around telling street jokes. And I was standing in the back with his manager, and I told him a street joke. And he was like, you got to go up there and tell that. That's fucking hilarious. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I went on and I told the joke. It was a terrible joke. I'm very ashamed of it. And I finished the joke, and they turned the lights on and ended the show. What was the joke? This is an extremely inappropriate, bad joke that I deeply regret.
Something Sean would like.
It was actually very similar to yours. That's why it said, what's the difference between Jewish people and Santa Claus? We can't.
You can't.
It's,
Like the Wild Wild West.
Did it murder?
That's good stuff.
no.
They turned the lights on it.
No, speak of the devil. One of them's calling me now. Hey, folks.
Felt it?
My boy agent that I want to have my way with.
And they just
Sensed
turned
it.
the lights.
They literally turned the lights on.
Everyone.
No one was happy. They're like, a woman. That was one of the first times ever somebody came up after a show and was like, I was really offended by what you said. I was sitting at the bar after, and a lady came up and was like, what you did was wrong. I was very deeply offended by that.
What did the master himself say?
I don't know. I forget. He was nice. I remember
Yeah,
that. I remember him being cool.
He was like, dude, why'd you take my joke, dude?
Why'd you ruin the whole? Yeah, he's like, that was a good joke.
He said, it's crazy when everyone got mad at me for saying that joke.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah.
That's
I don't know
wild.
why I thought that was acceptable.
Well, at least you can teach Sean before he goes out there and
Yeah,
devastates himself.
Thanks for that, guys.
yeah. Just because you and your buddies laugh behind closed doors doesn't mean the whole public's going to think it's great.
You're right.
I figured the Second Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg, that crowd would be all for it.
Yeah, I would have.
Turns out they were not excited.
Getting the lights turned on.
Lights on, music, people. All right, thank you very much for
shuffling
coming out. Yeah.
It's like fucking, you're looking at like half-eaten appetizers all on the table.
Also, I had just started. It must have been delivered so poorly. It just, yeah. That was a tough night.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's... Were you driving? Did you drive yourself home from there?
No, that was at Second Street Comedy Club. Downstairs was a bar that had $1. $1 you call it.
Oh,
so the whole bar was $1 for an hour.
Yeah,
I would go down and drink as many IPAs as I could in 1 hour.
Yep. We used to have that at Kavanaugh's when I was in college. It was $5 to get in, and then drinks were I think like 50 cents.
Yeah,
between
I can't believe they were doing that.
10 and midnight.
Yeah.
And you just go there and just drink as much as you could. And
shots over and over again. Shots.
You would get I would get so hammered that I'd like be ordering a drink. Like, that'll be $14. And I'd be like, what time is it? And they're like, it's 12:30. And I'd be like, fuck. And then I would spend like $150 and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
That shit ruled, dude.
Like, it's 12:05. But come on.
Dude.
Help.
$7. How about one, please?
Yeah, just for $1.
I used to go to the bar in gym shorts, stand there, get hammered, and then like try to get pussy.
That's the shit.
It was
dude.
so fucking
That's the shit.
sick.
You dressed like Fetterman.
Yeah, I was fettered out.
Gym shorts, hoodie, blacked out.
Yep.
You were a stroke Fetterman.
Yep. And I would like it.
Like, oh,
Nelly would come on at midnight. I'd be like blacked out and start dancing. Like, I might get pussy.
I'm definitely gonna kiss. I'm gonna find my love.
Pussy. Yeah, that was sick. That was very fun. It was a fun time in life.
That was a fun time in life.
It was a pretty painful and confusing time of life too, but it was very. The high points were very sick.
But in hindsight, you do kind of forget about the painful anxiety.
You do.
And you're just like, that was sick. That was fun.
Yeah. It was. That was honestly the best. It just sucked though, because you have no idea how awesome free time is. And then all of a sudden you lose all your free time and you go.
Yeah. Free time is tough though.
You think it is?
I will say, free time in Mount Vernon was tough for me.
When you were
in our old apartment.
Oh, yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy free time I'm like, nice. I get fucking 3 days off.
That's true.
Let's go.
No, that's a fair
It's
point.
free time. You saw what I was doing. Little Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I'm nice with the sniper.
Dude.
Everything else, I am horrendous.
I'm probably absolutely horrendous. Dude,
That game's impossible.
It's kind of selfish of you not to sniper.
Yeah, I was hurting my team. You saw what happened when I sniped. Cleared that whole fucking house out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was a lot of people were very excited. My boys were trapped.
Yeah.
That house was killing us.
You were fucking
Don't worry,
American
guys,
Sniper.
I'll take care of it.
They were trapped. That was pretty sick to see.
That was neat. Where are we at time-wise? 22 minutes. Oh,
52.
nice. This thing's flying.
Yeah, we ripped it up, man.
This was another fucking hit.
Shane, we ripped it up, man.
Man, we keep coming up with big
We
hits.
got in here, we fucking ripped it up.
I mean, every time we're at the plate, they're like, they can't do it again.
It's been done.
It can't be another home run.
It's been done.
Gone.
It's
out of
here,
the park.
Dude. It's out of here, dude.
The Carlos Mencia story, out of the park. That's not going to come back to haunt me.
No, I mean, there was no disrespect to the king.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about what you did.
Yeah, what I did.
I mean, dude.
I was genuinely remorseful. I remember a woman coming up and being like, what you did was wrong. And I remember genuinely being like, I'm really fucking sorry about that.
Yeah, but there's a thing.
My bad on that.
Dude, I mean, I grew up hearing all kinds of shit like that. So for me, it's like, are we having fun? This is how I have fun. And
Yeah,
everyone
I
goes,
have fun. I say the worst thing I can think of.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't understand, dude. I try to
They don't
explain to people,
understand.
dude. I'm like,
you don't understand.
dude, I remember when I was working with my dad and like my uncles were sitting out there, and I think I've told this before, but a truck driver ended his life tragically. And we all caught the news of this guy's suicide, and we just went, and we fucking laughed at him because he was like really, really short.
Yeah, so him killing himself was funny.
So we all paused, and someone was like, "What, did he hang himself on the doorknob?" And everyone laughed, and we just like went back to like pushing rocks with bulldozers.
It's the only way you can survive pushing rocks with bulldozers.
I know. It's like, oh, that guy we used to make fun of all the time hung himself. And we went,
What a loser.
pussy.
That's not our fault. Blood's not on everyone's hands in this room.
Yeah, it was like right after lunch. You all had that like post-lunch tired energy, standing around like a sidewalk.
Post-lunch tired at work is fucking awful.
Dude, especially you get cold, man.
It's the worst.
You eat lunch inside in the winter, and then you come back outside, and you're fucking freezing, everyone's sluggish, and it's just like, dude, what fucking time is it?
That's the worst. Because I would hit lunch as early as possible. I would get to work and just be like, dude, all I gotta do is get to lunch. I'd have like 10 a.m. lunch. Be like, fuck, I'm still here for 7 hours. Fuck.
I used to try to do the opposite, take a British lunch. If you eat lunch at 1 the afternoon, if you can hold out, it really is like that 10 till 12 time is the worst.
At the last place I worked at, the Toyota place in the garage, everyone would take lunch at the same time. So the place would just be fucked. And then like you'd be the one stuck down there. You'd have to go to lunch early to beat the rush.
Yeah.
Because then that's when people go get their cars fixed. They're at work. They're like, I'm going to drop my car off.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up after work.
Everyone's chilling.
There's one guy at the desk. It's me.
And you have to be like, we're all
I'm like,
right
I
now.
don't know how cars work. They're like, well, what's wrong with my car? I'm like, honestly, I have no idea. I can't even read what the guy wrote. I'm trying to communicate this to you. I'd have to run back and be like, what? Like, tell him it's this. I'm like, all right. It's this. Like, how much is that? Because I'm here for an oil change. I'd be like it's going to be $1,200. Otherwise, I recommend you don't drive the car. It's a safety hazard. Like, you'd have to be like, do you have kids? I wouldn't drive that thing unless you're comfortable with your kids dying. You should give me $1,700 to fix a part that I don't. And then they'd be like, what does it do? The part that I need to fix, what to do? I'd be
it turns smoke into platinum.
Yeah. Smoking to platinum. What, do you want to fucking not do that?
Like if your car doesn't have enough platinum, it'll break.
Yeah.
This episode of Matt and Shane Secret Podcast is also brought to you by FitBod. FitBod is the personal trainer in your pocket. Start an exercise routine wherever you are, no matter what equipment you have. I used to have a gym membership, but then I was caught having gay sex in the showers. Then my girlfriend found out, and she was really pissed about it. So now I use FitBod, which allows me to work out at home alone, away from all the sexy men, the steamy little sirens in the gym showers. That got me in so much trouble before. The app switches up your exercises to avoid overtraining and burnout. A full year of FitBod is less than the cost of a single session with a personal trainer. That's a good deal. So join FitBod today and build a routine that grows with you without slimming down your wallet. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free when you sign up now at fitbod.me/drenched. That's 20% off your subscription, or you can try it free at FITBOD fitbod.me/drenched. First person. Taking that first step towards better cognition and improved brain health is easy with first person. Just take President Joseph R. Biden, for example. He uses first person, and that's exactly why he was able to come out victorious in the ongoing proxy war with Russia. First person is made with functional mushrooms. The supplements stimulate the body's natural production of triggers that improve energy, mood, and sleep. Man, I'll tell you, I absolutely love first person. The sunbeam, the golden hour, or the moonlight, they all help me with focus, joy, and sleep. And I love taking them. And so do Matt and Shane from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. First person uses 100% grain-free organic mushrooms sourced from the best in-class vendors. Start improving your brain health and cognition with first person. Get 15% off your first order by going to getfirstperson.com and use code DRENCHED. That's getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED for 15% off your first order. Getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But they have helped President Joe Biden a lot, I've heard. Now enjoy the rest of the podcast. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Yeah, I held a rental hostage one time over a dispute with a dealership.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like, bring that back. I was like, nah, bro. They gave me a loaner car. And I was like, not until my terms were reached.
What were your terms?
They fucked me on my air conditioning, and my air conditioning wasn't working. I'm like, yo, let me know what's up. If it's over $100, if it's over $1,000, I'm not fixing my AC. So make sure.
And then they fixed
you
it.
diagnose it. No, they didn't even do it. So they were like, it's this. It was like a condenser or something. It was like $500. Like, cool. And I'm like, if it's, because I knew there was another thing, or that maybe it was like the fan. There was something in there that was like $1,200. I was like, because I had like researched
it's all $1,200.
Dude, always, dude.
Every single thing.
But
And then
there
you
was-
look up, because I worked there, the parts, nothing.
I know.
It's literally labor for some psycho in the back. And they're all like, I'm not doing it.
Dude,
My job was to force dudes in the garage to do the fucking job.
they were going to do it.
I got in fights. I'd have to go back and be like, dude, they're waiting.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fucking do it. And they'd be like, who the fuck do you
That
think
must have
you
been
are?
so fucking funny.
It was. There was some actual physical altercations.
Were there really?
Yeah. It was wild.
What were they doing?
They'd have like 4 jobs.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I can't do it. And I'd be like, well, I sold it. So you're doing it.
You have to do it.
You
yeah.
have to do it. They're here.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, dude, do I need to get our boss? Like, I'd be like, I'll go get him, dude. He's in his office. They're like, fuck you.
That's so funny.
You motherfucker. They'd like slam their tools
that
down.
is a spaz job,
Full
dude.
spaz.
Yeah.
Everybody every day was spazzing.
Yeah, that's
There wasn't one moment. There was a couple cool ass dudes that would like they were the best at their jobs.
Yep.
That wouldn't spaz, but everybody else was new, and I was new, so they had me in the quick lane. So all my guys were brand new, and all they were doing was fucking like oil changes. That's all they could
That's
do.
kinda nice.
That's the only thing I knew about.
Yeah.
So I would have to battle those dudes every day, though.
Oh.
Like we got 4 more oil changes.
How many of those dudes fake the oil changes? That's my biggest fear. And I always say it to them, I go, guys, you didn't just fake my oil change, did you? They go, we would never.
No, they wouldn't do that, but they would. Like they'll come back and be like, your oil pan's leaking,
Yeah.
and then you'd look at it and be like, is it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just,
no, it's fine, dude. I'm not paying
yeah.
$3,000 for a new oil thing. Just I don't need oil. The car's gonna run, dude.
Yeah, they hit me with some bullshit where I was like, yo, if it's this thing, replace it. If it's not that thing, no dice. If you diagnose it and this is something that is going to cost me $1,000, I'll just ride this thing till it dies, no AC.
Yeah.
They're like, no, for sure. And they went into it. It like, it's a little thing. I'm like, cool. They replaced that. I get into my fucking car. I'm blowing the air. And I'm like, air's coming out like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
They're like, no, just drive it. It should be good. And I was like, okay. So I start driving. Nothing. I call back. I'm like, dude, my air's still fucking hot. And you guys charge me $500. I'm coming back. They run the test and they're like, oh, weird. Yeah, it fucking is. They look at it. Oh, you're going to need that thing. And I was like, dude, because they gave me a loaner and they called me back. And they were like, you have to pay. And I was like, dudes, give me my $500 back because I wouldn't have done it if I'm going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. So I held the loaner hostage and I was like, I need your manager. And they wouldn't give him to me. I was like, I'm not bringing this fucking loaner car back. And they were like, fine. The managers rule.
Managers
if you can get
rule.
to the managers, dude, they sweeten
Shout out
it.
Josh. What up?
Yeah, if you can get to a dealership manager, they sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll tell you what, we'll split it, man. Let's go halves. What do
Yeah.
you say? And I was like, I respect you.
Yeah, that was and all my guys were Africans.
Really?
They're from African dudes from Philly that were just
They're usually hard working.
they are, but they'll turn on you.
They'll give you
Say,
the evil
I'm
eye.
not doing this.
They give you the
I'd say,
evil eye.
do it.
I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah. No, they would battle me.
Oh, you got caught in the evil eye.
Yeah.
They fucking.
They would. Then the one dude got my number, so he would text me like memes, insane fucking memes. Be like a chicken with like a human smile. I'd be like, nice, thank you.
That's one of my favorite things to think about you battling African dudes over oil changes.
It was tough.
I'm busy.
It was a dark time.
I'm very busy.
Let's switch over.
Let's do it.
Guys, keep listening over
Patreon's
at
going to
Patreon.
be. Maybe this week will be the fabled hardcore history of the Crusades.
Really?
I have it, yeah.
All right, nice.
Let's rock it.
Guys, let's learn about the Crusades on the
We
Patreon.
promise we'll do it this. We've been fucking people on the,
We'll see.
on the Crusades.
We'll see. I got in a bit of a World War I hole.
Let's do a mix. Let's do a fucking.
I don't really know anything
Just
about
jump
it.
back and forth between
I've
the
been
Crusades.
listening. I've been watching All Quiet on the Western Front on repeat,
all you
playing Battlefield 1 and listening to Carlin
What else
every
you-
night.
Yeah, so you're.
I don't know anything about it though.
I doubt that. Let's do like we'll just jump timelines.
And again,
When I lose where I'm at in the Crusade, jump into World War
right.
One, and then I'll jump back into the
it'll be the
Crusade.
same thing. I'll be like, they invented barbed wire. What the fuck? All right. Thank you guys. Goodbye.